Friday weekend. Well, for the Europeans. For the Americans, I'm sorry. I'll take a little bit longer. Welcome, everyone. What time is it for you? Is it weekend already? Welcome. Welcome. I'll try to tune up the music a bit. How was the beer? How is the beer? No, it was good. It was amazing. Now I just have some store-bought instead of at a bar. And I can drink more. Moin DNA. 2.26 PM. Where are you from? 8 hours. Are you from the East Coast? No, wait. North, East, South, West Coast. Are you from the West Coast in America? Here in Germany, it's 8 PM in the evening. I'm on the East Coast of you. Wait, what? How is it 2 PM in the East Coast? No, you're right. You're right. It's later in the East Coast than it is in the West Coast. I'm just stupid. I was just thinking about further away, you know, that makes no sense at all. Yes, correct. West is 11:30, East is 14:30. Yes, exactly. I was just being stupid. Hey, I had some Kristallweizen. So, you know, stuff happens. Today we will check out the update. We'll do some stupid things. Or whatever we want to do. Greetings to Code for posting the stream. Thank you. I was about to do that. Now would be a good time to insert ads. YouTube, do you want to bottlefuckle? Everyone is like, why would this be a good time? I just started 2 minutes ago. It has become so aggressive in comparison to previously. Not that anyone cares, but like, you know, it's just like, why? Why? There we go. That sounds better. What do we want to do today? I definitely want to check out a little bit more of the update. I didn't do more gold grinding. I totally forgot about it. I was awake at like 4 AM this morning and I had to get up at 8 AM and I'm dead as hell. So I won't stream for too long. I uploaded 3 videos and after this I said, yep, rip. I'm just done. So has new stuff been added again already? Well, I mean, there was an update now. Today, yesterday, today, I don't know. Every day we explore new things. Every day there's another way to die. Why is this music a thing? Wait, what? Where is it? Goodbye. Oh, this is a nice one. I like this one. Hydra with X. No, I don't think I did videos with X. I don't like Golden X too much for the game, to be honest. I only have 2k on them either way. They are the X that they have are just a waste product. You know, whenever I need to get rid of gold, I just put it on the characters, like on Gerunton or Gains. And also Poe. Where's Poe? There. It's literally just a waste product. I love that Ponkel made the 3-headed derp dragon. Why does everyone call this a dragon? That's a Hydra. Oh, but the original one is a dragon, right? Isn't it? The original one is 3 dragon heads. Huh. I guess I can see where you're coming from. Also, the head doesn't look like a Hydra. That looks like a dragon. Interesting. Is the screen also blurry for everyone else? No, you have to manually put the you know, the resolution. It has wings. What are these wings? What kind of dragon do you know with these wings? That's like a poor man's job of wings. It's like a Hydra seeing a dragon and there's a bunch of chickens and like, I want to have that. But they get it wrong. Because all they can do is chickens, because a Hydra has no chance against dragons. That's not wings. Look. If you have feathers and you fly with them, those are not wings. As a dragon, that's an insult. You have leather skin and you fly with this. Like, for example, Conchetta. Okay, those are not really wings. They're a little bit too empty. My point is, Those are not wings. Those are fluffy birds. The angel wings don't match though. Yeah, kind of. I mean, here they match because of the colors, in my opinion. Maybe you could change them a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. It looks like X-Dash and Smith had some fun. I don't know how this is the result out of that, don't ask me, okay? But it looks like it. Don't joke about dragon wings size. That's not even about size. Why is it white? Why is it fluffy? That's an angel. Angels have wings like this because they are female genitalia, okay? No, wait a second. They are little cats, yes. Finally got my first 25k egg character. Have fun, enjoy. Hydra, have you tried Pascalina on Limit Break? I mean, I did an Infinity video, and I don't think this is much better here. So, I don't want to. Why are you size shaming? I'm not size... Look, I'm size shaming the Hydra... Not the Hydra. The dragon, okay? Not the Hydra. If this was a dragon, what are those poor flappy birds? What are those? Look at those. Talking about a Hydra... No, I'm not. That's a majestic Hydra. How many Hydras do you know with wings? 0. Exactly. Also, New Zealand is missing, by the way. Just saying. You want to see an unevolved Hydra run? That's just like a more poor version of the base one. Of the triple one. I don't even know what Ghidorah is. What are multi-headed dragons? What country's history, mythical history, has multi-headed dragons? And I'm not talking about modern bullshit. I'm talking about actual mythical history. Okay? I'm not talking about Rule 34 Earth stuff. I'm talking about real history. That is mythical. So, yeah. The Hydra is not a dragon. The Hydra is not a dragon. The Hydra is a Hydra. That's why we call it Hydra. How to ride a dragon? Are you quoting a movie right now as a mythical creature? Just played along with the Crimson Shroud video. I hope you had fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm losing my mind here. Okay, guys. Mythical. We're talking about old mythology. We are not talking about a children's card game. That, to be fair, is a lot of fun when you're also an adult. But point being, old. Mystical creatures not be mythical. It's not like dragons are actually real. It's like... Look. 200 years ago, 1,000 years ago, you had the Greeks coming up with insane stories. Today, you draw them with boobs. I don't care about what happens today. We're talking about the past. Look at this guy's butt. This is the perfect example. What is this? What is this butt? See, this is what's wrong with this universe. Wrong time. I wish I was born at a time where you had to shovel your own chisel out of out of a tower. Oh no, that's going into the wrong direction. Let's just keep it real. That's a ball sack. I mean, no. If someone has balls like this, then I would say go to the doctor. Because there's something severely wrong. Guys, stop writing stuff that I have to confirm. Hemorrhoids? Yeah, probably. That is actually more precise than anything. Do you know anything about the 4 in the collectible stacks? You mean, these ones? These ones. Just play the Gemini Arcana. That one. No, that one. There we go. That's not a cocoon. Cocoons are exactly around you to keep you safe. Does he look like he's the size of this ball? This is attached to him. Because it's his booty. It's that simple. It's logical. You know? Okay, so how do we want to suffer today? Christine, limit break? Do we want to go for some birdie action? Do we want to go for some Hydra action? Because Hydra is amazing, but like, what is that weapon? Leda is in her brain? What? Is it only one half or what? Where's the other half? Maybe the rest of him is still in the cocoon? I mean, same story, right? Because the rest that is left in there is the buttocks. So... Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I mean, the three-eyed... Wait, the white... The three-eyed... Now you confused me. I could always say that one. The three-eyed... The white... Der blauäugige der drei... Alter, ich krieg's nicht mal im Deutschen hin. Three-eyed blue white dragon. There. What is your name? Three-headed blue eyes white dragon. What did you drink to name it that way? Okay, wait, is that actually the real one? Or blue eyes white dragon is the base form. And the other one... What is the triple head? Yu-Gi-Oh! Triple head dragon white blue eyes evolution polymerization or something, whatever the card is called. There we go. What are you? No, that's not you. Where is it? Where's the triple-headed one? Come on, okay. 4 Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon, 4.5k attack. What's the defense? 3k? I think it was. Ah, whatever, who cares? I don't find it. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, isn't this a new version? Or was it just in German that it had a stupid name? Oh, goodbye, bottle. He's not reading the chat. I'm reading now. Good afternoon, Ben. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? Why? Do not hail the Grunt. Do we just want to check it out with the golden eggs? Because I haven't done this so far. I didn't check this out so far. Yes? Yes? I only read one yes, so I guess that means no. Because yes and negative means negative, you know? Because he has blue eyes, don't go tier 3 ring. Stinky breath, yes. No X limit break. I want to see if it's different. Okay. No. Don't go tier 3. The weapon is exactly the same. The only things that change are the attributes. The rest is the same. That means the tier 1 weapon is exactly the same as the tier 3, but it needs more stats. So we will not do that because that would be boring. That's literally just delaying what we are doing. There we go. Wait, what? How did... Wait, what? How did I do that? Huh. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think we care about damage. Yes. Trona's box next up. You and you. Crown, more experience, always good. We want to take it to the max. We do not need duplicator this time. I'm not even sure if I took it the last time, to be fair. Bracelet. 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 I also want to test the bug because I was told if you play this character and then you play any other character, any chest that you pick up will evolve. Okay, so after this game, we'll check out any other character. We play on library. At 3 minutes, we will check out whether it evolves or not. Labrador. Brazier. This is actually a really nice egg count, you know. Where you can still see what's going on. It's not too bad if you stand still. Even if you move around, it's fine. Oh, there you go. So what are we looking for? Crown. Okay. I have way too many rerolls. Let me just... Toronos box. Very good. Do I want to go for curse first? Yes. What else? Crown? What is the last one? I can't remember it. Spinach is the one that I take when I don't know anything better. Brazier? Don't I say Brazier? Isn't this literally what it's said? Wait a second. Brazier. Brazier. English.
Bracer.
This is literally what I say. Brazier. And then there's brazier, which are the fire thingies. Oh, wait a second. Do you want to see yourself on the screen, guys? I haven't done this in a while because I'm too lazy to do it. Also, Ben, I'm really sorry, but I'm so slow reading the chat. I had a little bit too much. So I can't really respond. Chat box. Is this the right one? Right. Why is there the... What? Why is this egg thingy there? Goodbye. Okay, it's not there. You? Oh, it's there! Hey! I'm on the screen, Mom. Look at this. There we go. You get the same size as the resume button. Wait, now I need to go back to the chat because otherwise I can't see if someone writes something. There we go. Ken Labrador. There was Crown. Dex. There was Crown. Let's see how strong the Guardians are against us. Because now we have the pooping power of a dragon. This is just Osolemeo in poor. Okay? Brazier. Yeah, Brazier. That is this one here, Brazier. And the other one is Brazier. This one here. Wait a second. Don't tell me I have this wrong. Brazier.
Brazier.
What?
Brazier. Brazier.
What pronunciation is that? No. British English. British English. Come on.
Brazier.
What the f... Well, that's awkward. It's almost as bad as a dragon. Not that bad. But it's pretty close. Wait, I don't need empty tome. Lol. Okay, no empty tome. No spellbinder. There we go. Well, that's weird. Wait, what? Huh. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, now my head hurts. Brazier. 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 Where from, Dex? I'm from Germany. No, but the thing is, when I learn something, it's usually because someone told me that I'm saying it wrong and I have to correct it. So 90% of the words that you hear me say are things that I was corrected by. And brazier was actually one of them. So for like 3 or 4 months I've been saying it because I got corrected on it. And apparently it was wrong. So it's brazier and brazier. I have to look that one up again. That will be a little bit harder to get used to. We're just scooting around, by the way. The Guardians don't know what hit them. We're going back to the other ring. We want to have the big booty. I mean the big area, sorry. And we want to have... What else do we need? Nothing, right? We're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh wait, why do I read the same comment again? Out of all of them. No, that's that sound. That. Wait, was that something bad? No, that was nothing bad, right? I'm pretty sure. It sounds bad, but I don't think it was bad. It's all good. Haven't been playing for 2 months. What the hell am I seeing here? What? A game that updates every 2 weeks, and you're asking what happened after 2 months. That's 4 updates worth of content. Okay. Like Raze? Razor. That doesn't help. Oh, let me get that. Oh yeah, you deal a lot of damage, misters. Won't you die eventually? Like soon? Here, fart. Okay, go around. It's all good. We could also go for an Eternal Suffering run today with Gatiamari. Because that thing just wants to kill you. And not just once, but manages to kill you. Like, a lot. Like, until you're dead. Which is kind of the point of killing you. I shouldn't say that too often, otherwise the... Huh? There's a chest. there a chest hiding behind you? Where's the chest? I see an arrow pointing towards it. Oh, that's smart. You hid it behind the merchant. Right, you can evolve. Yeah, that's why I went back and picked it up. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Good job, Dex. Good job there. SMRT. What do we have there? Wash. You missed Stone Mask. Okay, you know what? Okay, just for you. Just for you, okay? You better donate. Just for you. Because there we go. Just for you. Like, you know, 20 million a run is not enough. We need the 50% on top of the 300 that we have right now. That is very important. Because otherwise I don't have enough gold to buy 1/20th of an egg, you know. It is very important, so just for you. We'll go back. Okay. I could have already had the silver ring, but we don't need that. What we actually need is a stone mask. Okay. Now we go back. You can PayPal me later. It's not as funny to say that if the other person actually has a way to donate to you. So no, the point is not that you donate. That was meant to be a joke. But it doesn't work that well, you know, if there's actually a way. Because then it sounds like I'm asking you or telling you to do it. But don't do it, okay? There we go. Okay. Now we are running back over. We are still below 5 minutes, by the way. That's very good. Not that there's... What did I just do? How did I do that? I only pressed one key. Okay. So we just want to see how big we can make this entire thing. At 9 minutes... Wow. What? That was intentional. Trust me. That was a boss. Apparently. Now we go over to the ring. We'll pick up the ring. It's actually a bit too early to pick it up since you want to grow an area first before you pick it up. But honestly, who cares? We're not min-maxing here. We're just doing whatever kills us. Is there any point to ever pick you up? Eh, why not? It doesn't do anything. So I just want to clarify this. It doesn't do anything. Negative 90% is the cap. But you know, I mean, if I already pick up the stone mask, you know, then I also have to pick up the empty tome. It wouldn't be fair otherwise. Oh no! I'm wasting all my level ups on it. Well. Ah. There we go. I think that dude hates me now. Ah. I'm feeling like I'm in Florida. Look at these waves. Was it California? California. California? One with the beach, okay? One of the 20 of them, okay? With the beach. Where you have big waves, okay? One of them. Isn't there a song about it? California, California, here we go. Yeah, that's Florida. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, if you could die any moment now, you're a little bit too fast, you know. You're touching my bird. Stop touching my bird. My buttocks is mine. Go away. Why are you so fast? Wait, why? Like, okay, why are you so fast? There you go. Wait a second. What do you do now? How to cheat the system. This is how you pay taxes. You avoid them. It's that simple. Küchenschabe. Yes, fitting. Yes. California? No, it's Calliope. Okay. The Dragon's Ring would do better with less duration. It depends. Okay, serious talk. Technically speaking, duration should be insanely good. Since it has more chance to get towards you. Like, do you see how it actually gets towards me? Instead of just disappearing out here. In my opinion, or in my theory, I should say theory, it's not my opinion. What you want to have is it bounces towards the side of the screen, and then it comes back towards you to cover you, like Labora. But sadly, the most effective thing to cover you is Labora, you know? So, yeah. Hi, 7 Phenome. Phenom. Why did I say Phenome? And guys, don't forget to check out Ben. I think it's cancer to actually post the link or something like this. Does this work? Slash Bible, wait, slash C slash Bible evolved. Does this work? I don't know if it works. Let me open it. Not found. Good job, Dex. You had one job. How did I mess this up? Bible evolved. Really? Vampire Survivors. There it is. Stop hitting me. I'm doing something very important right now. Wait, what? No, I know about the rebrand, but you changed your link? You know that's permanent, right? You can't change that back. There we go. Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah, right. We are done with this. We just want to collect experience now. That was not all of it. There, that is what I'm looking for. I'm about to I'm actually considering giving him the 2% growth that Gains has, just to have a ridiculous game. Like an utterly ridiculous game. Like this is with 0% growth bonus per level up. Imagine we had 2% growth per level up. Just for fun. Like if the other dragon gets it, we have 3 heads. Heck, we should even get 6%, okay? That's fair. But because we use the wish coupon, it's only 2%. So it's worth of 6%, but we go back down to 2%. That makes sense. Gains with ton of X. I don't even have ton of X. Like all I have is 2k X, which is usually 1000 times more than the usual Persian. Yes, person. Okay, I'm not talking about Persians. I'm just German. But you don't want to see that, trust me. I was thinking about a concept for a new character in which every level reduces the base cooldown by divided by 1.01. So because you want to avoid going to infinite, to 0, to like you want to avoid going to 0, okay? Yeah, why not? Is it really needed in the game if you can already reach 85% and 90 is the max, right? I don't know. The issue is it's really hard to top anything in the game right now, and I think this character is proof of that. I think overall everything about this character is amazing, but he's lackluster in comparison to everything else that exists in the game. Why are these green globbles even touching me, you know? That's my question. Why are you touching me? But they are. Okay, this looks actually quite amazing, I gotta say. I gotta be honest, that looks quite amazing. I can't wait. So usually whenever I do this, I wait for a few minutes until I pick up a ton of level ups, because then you see the difference. It's not a linear growth. Well, it's not really linear, but you get my point. You know, it's jumps, and jumps show the difference. Because you're so hot, what the fuck? Dude, it's actually so hot here. It's insane. It's incredible. I'm dying. I'm not used to these temperatures. I hate these temperatures. I can't think in these temperatures. And drinking beer in these... Well, cold beer is nice, you know. But the cold beer quickly turns into warm beer. And if you know anything about beer, then you know warm beer is the worst beer in the world. I don't want this. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. 20 rerolls. Let's go. This is not good. No. 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 Okay. The speed is fine with me. Because then we can go beyond what we have right now and just see what will we have in it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, but the moment it touches the screen, isn't it super horrible? Why does it slow down so much? Wait a second, wait a second. Let me see that again. No, speed up, speed up, speed up. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, good, good, good. Touch the screen. But what is it doing? It has no penetration. This weapon has no penetration, right. Why does this weapon have no penetration like Hellfire? It makes no sense. I mean, okay, high speed is really cool on this. Let me actually, here, come on. With the Arcana together. Was that a lot? Ah, probably. Something. Let me help you with the fire. That's useless. Okay, speed up, speed up, speed up. Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's slowing down. Second. Second. That's what she said. She always says everything. Oh my god. That's like a ballpark. I could just watch this all day long. I gotta be honest. Maybe with a little bit more level ups. That was not the one. No, we need way more. We are only 12 minutes in. Oh. Well, that explains it. Okay, let's wait a little bit more. Wonder if Penetration Arcana is gonna be soon. I gotta be honest, I don't hope so. Penetration is either totally useless or totally busted, you know. But that's a washing machine. That is a washing machine. This is what you see from the inside when you're sitting in your car and you go through the car washing machine, you know, the automatic one. This is what you see there. Literally. Like, right, exactly this. And now it goes. Now it's going. This is it. This dragon is not a dragon. It's not a Hydra. It's just washing your car. You know, it actually kind of looks like that, you know? I hate how it doesn't go off screen. Oh, but then it will just disappear. It could work. What the weapon actually needs is, do not target enemies. Go randomly around you. You know how Death Spiral spawns at set locations around you, depending on the amount? The weapon should do exactly the same, but every single attack that you do, it changes the location. And I think this is the biggest problem, because when the game says it randomly attacks an enemy, what it actually means is, it will attack the only enemies that you don't care about. You know, and that's a problem, because look at this now. It's a free real estate. This is free. Nothing to do. With a couple of eggs. Just a few. Okay, wait a second. That didn't look... Why do I still take damage? There we go. And let's continue. What are you talking about? No, I did a video on this with only this weapon as a solo weapon. And it was horrible because this took me so many hours. I don't even remember how many. But since the no movement challenges, it was, I think, the longest video that I recorded. To get this weapon work with max curse. Until I gave up, and I think I didn't take the arrow anymore and the ring on the other side. The 2 additional curse items. It was just impossible for me. How much curse do you have? This. Boy. Growth would have been so amazing on this character. I could mod it in, just to get a lot more curse. That would be hilarious to reach 1k curse. Okay, I have a little drink here. It's a coffee. If I only drink beer, then I'll fall asleep very soon. So I need something else as well. Is that full beer? Yes, good. It's empty. Is there any stats in the game that are just capped? Yes, a couple of them. A bunch of them. Pretty much cooldown, amount, technically revivals, depending on how you view it. These 4 here... Oops, what happened? These 4 here... technically also magnet, because you can't pull in more than what's on your screen. You can, but it doesn't really work. This only works for the little fire goblets. I'm not gonna call them brazier. No, the little fire goblets, they spawn differently. So for them you need a lot more magnet to always pull them in. But yeah. Technically speaking, also armor. But there's a difference between hard cap and soft cap. Hard cap is in the code. Soft cap is pretty much... You can go beyond it, but it doesn't change anything anymore. Like, if you have more armor than what the strongest enemy in the game, the Reaper, deals to you, then it doesn't make any difference, right? But you can still get more, but it doesn't make a difference. Breitzier. Read it like that. I did it. Are you happy now? There we go. You didn't say in which language. No. I went with German. Where's my lighter? I just had you. Where did I put you? There's my beer. There's my coffee. This one doesn't work right. No. There we go. I found it. Okay, it's time to pick up experience. Oh, that was bad. Did I get it? No? Oh. Oh, wow. Boy, I can't wait to pick up the experience once we are at 28. 28 minutes. Hey, a weapon? Hello? I'm getting attacked. Hello? I'm getting it. Washing machine. Hello? Oh. Oh. Hold on. What is the fire doing? Why are you farting out the fire? Just shoot it like a normal person. What was that? I need to find another fire. What was that? Wait, what? There's a clover. I don't need that. I need fire. I want to see that again. Huh? No, don't go away. Oh, go away. It's a chicken. Meine Herren, geh mir aus dem Weg. I'll just leave this one here. There are too many chests around. And I don't look at them. I look at where the candelabra spawn. To see if there is a rosary. No, why? No, next one. It doesn't make any sense to move around, by the way. Let's stay here. Let's wait for it. Because of speed? No. No. Unacceptable. The curse eventually outscales your damage, yes. That is the case on all the weapons, but it depends on what character, what enemies you're looking at. Also kind of what weapon you're using. I think X actually outscales the enemy scaling. Oh no, but you can't guarantee that you get might. Power. It should still outscale it. Yeah. Hey. Goddamn cheap Harry Potter. Is he dead? Oh, he died. Nice. There we go. Good afternoon, Lord Elric. There we go. I saw someone speculate that Bracelet is a mediocre on purpose because Bracelet was the item to unlock the final boss in person. What? Well, why would you make it basic then? If anything, I would want to make it overpowered. Oh, NFT. Burning chicken. Why doesn't this do the same as the last one? The last one interrupted. It stopped. This one keeps going. Do you see that? It just keeps going. Nothing about my character changed. This one is uninterrupted. Yes, the gaps get wider, but the other one was like... And this one keeps shooting. Why? Why? How? That makes no sense. What is going on with NFT? This is not the first time that I noticed this, by the way. I had this a couple of times in videos. And no one can tell me they saw something else or that makes sense. About my character, nothing changed. The only... Oh my god. The only thing that changed is my weapon. For like the last 200 levels. Wait a second. Do you actually need to run around? Oh. Oh. It's like playing with balls. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, stop that. Stop that. Guys. Guys. Rosary. There. Ha. 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 Oh, chicken. Kind of works. Not really. Not really at all. Guys. That doesn't help me. Is that chicken? Chicken. That doesn't help me either. I think you're the first egg character that sucks so much. Let's just stand still. Oh, I have a... Good luck. Good luck killing me. This will take some time. Wait a second, Arcana. Arcana. Just to make sure. I'm not concerned that I'll die. But just to make sure. You know. Good luck killing me. I wonder if this weapon and NFT share the same. No. Every single weapon has its own animations. I don't think there's a single one that shares them. Yeah, no, I can't think of a single one that shares them. Not even No Future and Rune Tracer share them. Which makes sense, right? One has explosions. But the moment you add something, it can't be the same one. Thinking of weapons. Which one would share it? Oh, Garlic and Soul Eater. No, also not. Huh. No, I don't think there's a single one. What? Ethnicity? No, I'm German. I'm German. Wait, what? What just happened? What happened to all my balls, by the way? What are my balls doing? We don't care about the water, by the way, that we see in the background. What we care about are the actual balls here. The blue ones. Hello? How much HP do we have? Okay. That's good. This is painful. Jesus Christ, this is weapon horrible. I tried to, like, I really tried my best to defend it. But this is painful. 2000x? Even Moon is better than you. You're a shame. What is this? What is this? Garlic is better than you. I swear to God, I can win this easily with Poe. without evolving Garlic to Soul Eater. What is this? You're a choke of a character. There, freeze. Now we have some time to rest. Okay. Jesus Christ. Why is it so big now? Why can't you always be like this? Why not? Why not? Why is it only on level ups? Why? Just be big. That's what she said. Just come on, do it. Yeah, whatever. Your balls got penetrated by broomsticks. Big blue balls. Why is this getting censored? Why is this getting censored? This is so annoying. Hi, Hinsky. Well, Dex, thank you for all the cool Vampire Survivors videos and guides you've done. They help a lot. Helped a lot. And I'm always looking forward to the next video. Thank you, mate. Wait, are you leaving? Well, if you're leaving, goodbye. If not, then thank you. Even with X, it looks rather horrible. What do you mean rather horrible? Do you know how many times I've died so far? This is abysmal. This is painful. This is a joke. I mean, okay, to be fair. Like, to be fair, here. But, like, this is painful. Yeah, I guess you need to play this character with another weapon. Like X, maybe. Death Spiral. X, Heaven Sword. Probably X, actually. I think this character needs X. X is the best scaling weapon in the game. By far. As stupid as it sounds. Hi, Leroy. Is it something with unit count? No, what happens there is that all the weapons get shot out at the same time. So the game has way more time to let them grow. Like here, they individually get shot out. It's a very stupid thing. Who's the rich boy? Captain, thank you for the $1. Oh, what did I just do? I moved something. The alert box. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. I just want to move the window away. Okay, there we go. Goodbye. Is this stream back to normal? I'm not gonna touch that thing anymore. Thank you a lot, Captain. Have you ever heard... wait, what? How many X are you on 2K? Have you ever had a problem that the sword of Gains Bros does not deal after... get the bouncing Arcana. That makes it bounce, 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 bounce. You need that one. Think a new character has best farm? Yes, I agree. Crit X's are really good. They are incredibly good. They are the best weapon in the game. As stupid as it sounds, because the weapon is dog poo-poo, but it's the best weapon in the game. Once you get to high air... What? Did I click it again? Oh no! Admiral Burrito, thank you for the $3. Thanks for showing me how fun Vampire Survivors can be. This game is amazing, and one thing that I can already tell you guys, the moment this game is finally released, in its final version, okay, I do hope kind of that it keeps going, but either way, I will return to modding this game heavily. The main reason why I stopped, like with my Thor mod and with other things, that I didn't keep going, right? By the way, if you haven't seen this, check out Tutobello. Amazing character. He can get all the weapons in the game. He has all the abilities of every single character in the game. It was so much fun. There are so many modding wonders. Weapons evolving the moment you get hit by enemies. Like, you get hit by an enemy, all of your weapons, they change to something else. Or the but to be fair, Keikos did that. As well as the other one, the next one. The moment you max out a weapon, every single minute you are forced a chest on you. And that chest will evolve a random weapon of you. So let's say you just maxed out, what's a good weapon? Song of Mana level 8, right? So the chest forces on you, you automatically pick it up, you have no choice. And it might evolve it to Moon, Vandalier, or Garlic level 1. It's totally random. You don't know what you're getting. Or you just got Vandalier out of it, you know. And the next chest that appears, because Vandalier is already maxed out, puts it back to a knife level 1. Amazing modifications. And this is what I want to return to. I want to heavily mod the game. And just to make some fun, stupid things. We are not killing enemies, by the way. Look at this counter. Actually, with this curse value, it's quite impressive that we even get a single kill. I gotta say. How much HP do we have? 800. That's not even that much. Greetings from Chile. Did you figure out what the new 4 items in the collections are? Just pick the Arcana Gemini. If you take Dex out of context, it sounds like he's doing CBT. I don't know what CBT... Whoa. That would have been an amazing profile, thumbnail. Wow. Wow. Why is this now so good? And why is it so bad the other times? Like, this is what I want. This is what I... This is Son Goku. This is what I want. This is a Genki Dama, okay? Dude, look at this. This is so much better. Why is it not always like this? I don't even want to quit now. I want to continue watching this. This is amazing. What was the farting that you did previously? What? Like, this is so much better. Why? What? How many times will this... Okay, 4 times, that's fine. I actually want to watch that. Like, this is so much better. Do I get one more level up, maybe? No. Like, I don't know what happens to the weapon if there are a ton of enemies around. But it definitely doesn't know how to deal with it. This is amazing. Just imagine this. And there are so many projectiles on top of each other. That's like Labora, but so much bigger. Or, let's rather say, so much more fun. Because it's random. Labora is efficient, okay? But this one here is fun because it just moves around. And I'm not even mad about that. Yeah, like shit damage. Yeah, 2kx. This is what normal limit break weapons do. This is normal. And we have 2kx. That just shows how bad this is. Yeah, exactly. It's so much better because of fighting a single dude. Yes, exactly. It should always be like this. Like, didn't this feel great? Piercing is a thing? Yeah, exactly. This should just receive Hellfire treatment. I don't know. Hold on a second. Do we want to make a test together? What is the weapon's name? Tree bracelet. What file am I in? That's not my file. Raisin! Just a small tip, love your content vampires. No, thank you a lot. No need to say it's small. It's always appreciated. Thank you a lot, mate. Where's penetrating? So it penetrates 7 enemies. Okay, understandable. What if we change that value to 10,000? Just to experience what the weapon would be like, okay? There we go. Always have to switch it around. I just want to experience what the weapon would be like, okay? Without X, we don't go for X. We just want to see what would it be like to have this. Oh, I should have maybe done this on all the weapons, right? Wait, we want to make this a lot more fun. It probably shouldn't be on the base weapon, let's be honest. I think this is a bit too overpowered. Yeah, penetrating is 1. Let's also put this to 10,000. There we go. And let's put also this one to 10,000. No, 10,000 is not too much. That's fine. And yet again, I have to switch it. Otherwise, we have the white border at the top. There we go. Okay. Show me the pierce. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Oh, okay, this is perfect. Oh, this is what I want to feel like playing this character. Oh my god, this is good. Oh, this is so much better. Oh my god. And it's like, it's not even broken, right? It doesn't kill everything, but where it shoots, it kills. Oh, okay, this feels so much better. There's... No, you can't even argue against this. Like, it has a short distance, right? So that fixes it. That doesn't make it broken. Oh, this is so much better. Oh my god, this feels good. And I still have to run away from the enemies, you know, because of the limitation of where it shoots. Which still makes it feel like a weapon that you actually want to play, and not just AFK because it kills everything. Ah, there we go. All it needs is 10,000 piercing. Well, not really that much, you know. Oh, this is good. I want to see this once we have a ton of limit break stats. Just against normal enemies, what level we also reach. Is there still a way to enable debug mode? Yeah, but it changes all the time. Because the game gets updated all the time. Man, but this is so much better. Okay, I kind of, you know. What do I want to go for? I have Crown already. I have this. I don't need Tiragisu. I have Ken Labrador. I don't think there's too much I care about, so I'll just go for damage. Probably the last one is Brazier, I would say. I don't need Duplicator for sure. And this time I'll go to the Empty Tome first because it's more beneficial. In the last run I didn't need Empty Tome because we were already maxed out. Okay, but I still need the last item. Am I missing something that I want instead of Brazier? I don't think so. Right. I could go for Attract Orb. No, that doesn't help me. Pass through one more enemy. That's totally useless. I guess it's something. Don't pick up the 3 stacks. We don't want that. Yeah, rather take damage, that's good. Nah, but for real, it's so bad for leveling up quickly. Yeah, this kind of makes the early levels entirely useless, doesn't it? Instead, I would like to see, like, instead of the piercing, I would then like to see some area bonuses. That would make sense. Jesus, I'm actually dying. Oh. Wow. Oh, there was Brazier. I should have taken it because this allows me to take Empty Tome. I mean, the weapon still has issues. This is a given. But this is just like Hellfire, you know. Hellfire sucks on limit break until you get a ton of upgrades in that you can kill everything. That's just how it is. But after that, it just kills everything on the stage. All the time. Weapons like this have to exist. But I think without the piercing, just imagine how bad this would be. It would be horrible. Okay, okay, could you just attack the boss? Please? Just hit him. Tickle him. There we go. Tickle him more. Come on, kill him. Kill him. There we go. Brazier. Armor? No. We don't go for defensive upgrades here. The only thing allowed are offensive upgrades. The curse is honestly probably a waste. But there's no good alternative overall. Like, there's nothing where we would say, oh yeah, that's better for killing. Dude, the dragon is just too thick. He constantly gets hit. There we go. The only benefit of Brazier is that it multiplies the speed, you know, that the weapon gets as bonus. So it becomes a lot faster, a lot quicker. Yeah, we don't really need that. But I want to evolve it. The evolution has all the cooldown reduction ones. Oh, man. Oh, just had one. Nice. This time I'll not walk over. and get the 2 items with Curse. It's a very far distance, so I honestly don't want to. But at the same time, we'll get enough level ups for Curse. Oh, this time I don't have Awake. I don't have the bonus revivals. Wait a second. Okay, you better shoot really fast now. Or you better shoot really, really fast now. Nope, I need Antitome. There we go. Oh, this little dude got me. I need this red gem. Saved in the last second. Boy, that was close. There we go. Boy, that was really close. Where's your HP? Well, you know, back in the old days where I used to have HP that it was visible, it's no longer. But there we go. Do you think it's the right time to trigger the Guardian? Because I would say I definitely want to have the area, you know. That sounds like a good idea. Ah, can you actually kill them? I just got HP back. Why would you lose it already? Oh. Really? Oh. 8 minutes. We'll do that 8 minutes in a little bit. Guardian. Careful. You know, you don't want to do something stupid. Careful there. Careful there. Careful there. You know, it would be good to just not keep running. But this is a thing of... I can't go up. Otherwise the Guardian spawns. That one will kill me most likely. If I do it right now. I have to do it at a very bland timing. Where you think about it for long and hard. That's what she said. And not just run into them, you know. So, Ken Labrador? Sounds good. Okay, careful. 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 Yeah! Why did you spawn there? Didn't you? Weren't you supposed to spawn somewhere else? What? My heart. What? That dude came out of nowhere. That's what she said. Probably true story. Oh my god. Give me a moment. That was, oh my god. Oh yeah. Why does this always spook me so much? I've taken these items so many times, and every single time they surprise me. Well, I guess because... Hey. Can you actually... Okay, move over here. Now get stuck. There we go. Oh my god, I need a break. Oh, that was something else. Oh yeah. How didn't he kill me? Let's just rest here for a moment. Oh my god. Yeah, that is, yeah. I need a couple less beer to do something like that. Could he just die? How fast was he? I was faster than him, right? So if I run away... Bad idea. That's a really bad idea. I can't keep running into the enemies, they will just kill me. I'm just looking for the red gem. I'm just looking. Red gem? No, what? I got faked. I got played. That was a red gem. That should have leveled me up so many times. But it's this one. I got played. The game cheated me. That's not fair. That was not my fault. No. No. I don't accept that. Oh, I took the curse. It's fine. It will take until 8 minutes until the updates. Get stuck. Step bro. Here. Ha. Reverse roleplay. There we go. All good. We'll just stay here until he dies. Eventually. One day. 1 year. I had to take a call. Did you survive the last run? Yes. Got awake, gave him more armor, gave him more HP, then we survived. Oh my god, it's me, Mario! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! It's not easy to play Bracelet as solo weapon. No, it's definitely not. Oh, there we go. It's definitely not easy. It has a lot of issues. There are not even a lot of weapons that are hard to play as solo weapon. Most of them become so much better. One that I'm really looking forward to, because I only know theory about it. Oh, wow, nice. Is Axe. That is one that I want to do desperately. I have very high expectations for this one. Especially because it's such a weak weapon usually. But with Limit Break it becomes one of the best weapons in the game. Since it has the best damage scaling out of all of them. Okay, you can actually kill them, right? Like right? 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 Wait a second. He has 2 bonus revivals. Oh, I just got scared. I thought this was... I have no more revivals left. Okay, all good. All good. All good. This is the farming wave, by the way. This is why you want to have max curse ASAP. For this particular wave. Oh. Yeah, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. There we go. Yeah, these are the cooldown upgrades that you really want. And there we go. Really? Like, really? I gave you 10,000 piercing, mate. You better do well now. Really? Clover? Like, really? Gary! Yet again! Don't go blazing through those revivals. Yeah, I have a very bad feeling, but thank you a lot, mate. Thank you for the 420. Oh, blazing through the right now I get it. Sorry, it took a bit. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fart them out faster. The moment you have to determine every single level up of a weapon, it's a horrible weapon. So just in case someone wants to recommend that I actually manually choose all the upgrades, no. You gotta be kidding me. We only have to survive until 11 minutes. Then I can get Awake. Or Gold Fever. Oh, you gotta be... Like, come on. Come on. How is this doing worse than my run that I did on the weapon? This weapon is supposed to be better. Why is it worse? What? Wait, what? The first time I died was on 16 minutes. Wait, what? Well, it turns out piercing is bad, apparently. I think the limit break needs piercing, but not the weapon itself. This might be the best way of doing it. The piercing is actually apparently really bad. Because it keeps the projectiles around and then you don't shoot them anymore. Okay. Until it's big enough, you know, that you can afford it. Wait, what? Bet? Oh, there we go. That is so weird. Oh, that took a while. Really interesting. Like, you would have expected that it's better, right? But it's not. No, it's not glitched. It's just the amount that is out there. There are so many of them that it doesn't have more space for them. If you count the projectiles being shot out, you will see that sometimes it only shoots one of them. Because it hits a cap on the screen. $3.21 from Anonymous. Thank you a lot, mate. I don't know who you are, but thank you. The 3-to-1 donation. I need to drink something. My throat is dry. I just want to collect this so I don't keep dying. I don't even know how loud the game is right now. There we go. Eggless, max, limitless, curseless. Curse. No, it's not max curse. I'll not pick them up. But also I modified the weapon to have 10,000 piercing. But the problem is, this actually made the weapon so much worse. Like, I think once you get into the super late game, it's amazing to have that. But this early, it's horrible. It's abysmal. Because the projectiles, they never disappear by hitting enemies, so they don't get Oh no, you didn't do that, Dex. No, you deal a lot of damage. Kind of thought I already had that. What is going on now? Does everyone have too much money? Benevol for the 420 for next beer, thank you. It's not that expensive in Germany, okay? Actually, well, we also feel the inflation. My standard is always knowing like how much a beer costs in the bar that I go to. And one day it used to be 320. That was a while ago. Now it's 370, you know. But thank you. Oh my god, I'm dying. Mr. Gearunton, do you realize that I was so hyped about you? How would you fix this character? I have an idea, but I will break my game if I do that. Do we want to do that? I'll die here. Is it worth doing that? Okay. Let's do it. And we'll play with eggs. I did a change. I'll not say what the change is yet. You might realize it. It only applies to the final evolution. Okay, you won't see any change for the first one. I don't even need this one. It's actually a good one either way. Spinach, more damage. Razor, more speed. Bracelet, okay. Mister, you'll do it this time. I gave you the final buff. If this buff is not enough, then I don't know what to do for you. Because no other weapon in this game has this insane buff. No other weapon. But I think this weapon needs it. I may be wrong. Okay, I may be entirely wrong. And this will just crash my game. It kind of gives it away what I did. But yeah, we'll do it. Maybe I should have taken the tracked orb instead of the curse. Wait, I could also add the growth to the carry. I did not add the growth, by the way. I should have done that, but I didn't. I don't think it will be needed. I gotta be honest. Because either I will drop this character forever, and that was it, or this will finally make the character good. What is the last one that I'm missing? Crown. Okay. Don't pick up the freeze. Don't pick up. Run away. Run away from your responsibilities. Don't do it. Oh, you did it. You did it. I can't believe it. Crown. 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 There we go. Again, if this doesn't do it, I'm done with this character. That was it then. I just want to note, we still have the 10,000 penetration. Nothing changed about that. We still have that. This is an additional buff, so not a replacement. Yeah, the only limit break that I could do with this character was without the 2 items, the curse items. That was the only one I managed to do. But it was without the piercing that I had here, or the penetration, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, wait a second. Of course I remember. Of course. There we go. Fluffy! Hey, welcome! I haven't seen you in a while. I was concerned what's going on. Welcome back, or I don't see you in chat, but welcome. Well, or hello. I always say welcome when I mean hello, so it might sound a little bit weird, because I always say welcome, but hi. Pen buff and it wasn't good. No. The 10,000 penetration buff, believe it or not, made the weapon worse, because the projectiles didn't despawn by hitting enemies, so the character wouldn't shoot out more, so it actually nerfed him. You know, it made him even worse. Because the projectiles would just stick around at the corner of the screen and not disappear. To be honest, I could also give the character just NFT as a weapon. Now thinking about it, that does sound good. That does sound really good. Wait, what? I want that egg. I deserve that egg. Nah, too far away. Too far away. It's fine. It's okay. Oh, what? Have a good one, Dex. Bye bye, Ben. Thanks for joining. Like German willkommen. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. I think the German willkommen can rather be used as a greeting and less as a willkommen. Yeah, whatever. Talking is not my strength right now. Wonder if NFT as a weapon or like old card would get any limit break function? No. Well, as a weapon? No. You can actually check out the code. It has all the limit break features in there. And they need to be set per weapon. So for example, I can tell you Laurel has no upgrades without taking Laurel. Because in there is nothing for Laurel. It's just empty. But, of course, if someone would be able to mod that, that would be possible. Like more power, more duration, more speed. Well, speed is actually bad for NFT, so I think I wouldn't add that. But the rest, yes. More area, definitely. Like, speed makes it go further out, so you just end up with the 3 balls that we previously had, and that's not great. Wow, this weapon is actually really strong. The NFT, not the weapon that I have. The NFT is really strong. Like, insanely strong. Jonathan, are you really laughing about the word penetration? Okay, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I like saying the word penetration because it's stupid. Random always, there we go. Now we're just waiting for 5 minutes, because then we will hit the final version of this weapon. This is where the buffs will apply, and we'll see whether it works out or not. If this doesn't work out, rip. I don't want to play with you anymore. Goodbye, dragon. So this is so far the normal weapon, right? We have seen this in the last run. There's no difference to this, or in the limit in the other run. We have seen this. There's nothing special about it. This is normal, right? And the strong enemies, they will eventually rush through. Like this one here, that is not a strong enemy. That was a baby animal. What? How did you get through? But they get through, and eventually they will kill me. But now we have the tree bracelet. It might not show yet. Okay, we'll see this in a moment. But eventually, we'll see it. Wait, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're worse than ever before. What are you doing? What? What? What did I do? Pool limit 50,000. What? Oh. I was on the wrong weapon. I'm sorry, guys. I gave the pre-evolution that we had prior, the 2 bracelet, the B bracelet. I removed that one's limit cap pretty much. Or I increased it to 50,000. And this one here is now back to normal. This is why I turned from, oh, it's amazing, wow, the B bracelet is really good, to, oh, I'm shit. I can't kill even these guys here. Well. Can we cut this out? Can we just pretend this never happened? How did I mess this up so badly? Huh. Okay, so just to have the difference, I will change the B bracelet back to what it used to be, which is 5, by the way. No, it's not 5. What am I doing? That was the penetration value. What was your pool limit? What is the pool limit of 1? 50. Oh, it's always... Okay, it's always this one. There we go. I don't know how... Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. Who was the person that said the weapon is bugged? Because it went back to a projectile cap of 50. Did this look like 50, what we had there? I would say no. Not even close, right? So... something seems to be very weird about the weapon. Now it's kind of given away what the point will be. I know. I'm sorry. I messed it up. I will learn from my mistakes. I will better myself as a human being and as a part of this society. And here's my dog. My dog is very cute. Please pay more attention to my dog than the words that I'm saying. I apologize. I feel very sorry that I got caught. It should have never happened. And hopefully it will never happen again. I just hope that the next time you're more stupid, it will not catch me. Hey, look, okay, time conversions are hard while talking. There we go. Okay, this time. So, the pros and the cons of this, okay? The pros are, the weapon is probably a lot better now, once we have it at 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? We'll have it soon. Don't worry. Don't get too upset. Yes, it's stupid, but we'll get there. The cons, however... Technically speaking, we could end up with 50,000 projectiles on our screen. While unlikely, our amount keeps increasing, duration is meanwhile capped, but we shoot out a lot of projectiles every single shot. Now, I highly doubt that we will get anywhere close to 50,000, but you don't need to get there to lag the game out. I just hope that we get nowhere close, and it just works. Oh, what? Oh, hi there. Thank you. By the way, you protected this really well. Just wanted to say that. Huge fan. Please keep doing exactly this. Thank you. Also, very good protection. Nice one. One day you'll birth a child without wanting it, because protection failed. Nice one. And there we go. Let's just get the silvering, and then I'll sit still until we get the double evolution. We just pretend nothing ever happened. Okay. Everything is going as planned. But did you actually see how much better the buy bracelet was in comparison to the evolution? Just because of a little bit more amount. Okay, like a little bit more than just a little bit, 1,000 times more, sure. But like, it was good, right? It actually kept away the enemies. That was good. Oh, sorry. There we go. It lies to you think it's Labora. I didn't even think from the beginning it was Labora. The issue is just it's so unreliable as a solo weapon. I think it's good as a normal weapon, but with good I mean literally just good. I don't mean very good. I don't mean top tier. But I also don't mean bad, you know. I think it's good. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Which is too far away. Which is, you know, for a weapon that gets released at this stage of the game, is very questionable. But at the same time, not every weapon can be the next best weapon that gets released in every single category in the game. Like, since Labora got released, there was no weapon that was better than Labora. Zero. None. Like, not a single. Labora was so good that it was even taken on kill runs. But the weapon is so limited, right? It's limited to your precision. But it's so strong that people figured out a way to use it, that you could use it on kill runs. Because it's so stupidly strong. And they made it work. By walking back and forth. That's how it was done. That's how stupidly strong the weapon is. Because nothing can nothing in the game can keep up with the power level that Labora has. Okay, but like, let's actually talk about this weapon. This is bad. This is really bad. This is like really bad. This is like horrible. What does it need? I think what it needs is one very simple fix. A simple one. More simple than you might think. Maybe you already thought about it. Heart of Fire. Badam. That's it. That's it. Fire explosions. Double the area with the explosions. As in, like, I'm not saying you should do that. I'm saying this is literally what it does. It doubles the area of effect of a projectile. It turned Hellfire from a weapon you didn't want to use for a single leaderboard run. I'm not talking about personal people. I'm talking about leaderboard runs. No one wanted to use it because it's so bad. Into this, the single most OP weapon in the game. Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Stop that. Step bro. But yes, you get the point, right? It was garbage no one wanted to use. Turned into pretty much a single-handedly best weapon in the game. Had to be nerfed, the Heart of Fire, since it used to deal exactly the amount of damage that the weapon does. Had to be nerfed to half of it. And yet, it was still the best weapon in the game. That's how broken it was, Heart of Fire. By now there's a lot of power creep in the game, you know, so it's not as good anymore. Not as dominant anymore, but it's still insanely good. If they removed the Pierce limit, it would be a good weapon. We did this last run. I got killed. This is Pierce limit removed here. Do you see that? I get killed. The problem is the projectiles do not disappear. So the dragon, or the Hydra, it's a Hydra, goddammit. The Hydra doesn't shoot out projectiles anymore, so enemies run through and just kill you. You know? So removing the pierce limit is actually really bad. Because I tried it. I set it up to 10,000, which means instead of the usual 7, it will first hit 10,000 enemies before it disappears. Until it, like, cooldown is a thing, you know, in the game. But you get the point. It was not good. It was really bad. I also, but to be fair, I thought the same thing, that's why I did it. Okay, so, as I said, the max projectile cap now is 50,000. You might see, there's already a little bit more going on than it used to be with the old weapons. You might also notice my FPS went down to 20. It was at 60. No, wait, what? It was at 120. Oh, that's really bad. I just upgraded that weapon. What will this look like in a few level ups? Okay. Oh, I'm just walking. Okay. Okay. So we're at this point already. Okay, I understand now the limit. I understand. Okay. Alright then. Keep your secrets. You know what? I think this is actually what the weapon needs. Here. Nothing can harm you anymore. Oh, yeah, they're coming. Do you see how delayed it is when I move around? How long it takes to push it after me? Jesus Christ. We had 6 minutes in. Computer, I know you're new, but thank you for your service. This will be a very interesting game. Oh boy. Why are you still shooting? Can you stop that? Oh my god. How long... It's so funny how long it takes for the bubbles to bounce around. You know, I have to stand still for it to catch up. It's like Zuckerwatte. That is amazing. It's very painful. Oh no. What is wrong with this weapon? Oh no, 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 not now. No, 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 no. Oh, very bad. Is it gone? Did I actually leg it out? Jesus Christ. The Zuckerwatte-Hölle. Oh my god. I think I did not run the global. You know, there's a reason why I'm not a developer, you know. This reason might now be apparent. But that's the reason why I have infinity weapons, because I can do whatever I want to do, you know. You know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You're making a little box. Are you sure this is just a little box? Like, are you sure this is just a little one? Isn't this what they use in Dragon Ball Z to make clouds or something? Wasn't this somewhere? Like, it reminds me of an anime where something was used to make clouds. And they were just pumped out. Like this. How bad is the lag? If I risk this, there might be no return, but I'm gonna say the lag is bad enough. What? What is the yellow glow? Wait, what? Why is there yellow glow? Why am I taking damage? What? That is new. I've been in there a couple of times, plenty of times in here. There was never a yellow... Oh, it's gold fever. Never mind, forget about it. Forget about it. I never said anything. Forget about it. Wait, but why are there enemies in here? Like, I've been in here a bunch of times. And there were never enemies. Can I still return? Yeah, okay. That only works if it's laggy enough. I went down once in a Infinity video with Valkyrie Turner. And then I couldn't return anymore. Because it was not laggy enough. You need lag to get through walls. So, I was just caught in there. I couldn't get out anymore. It looped back. It always loops back. The maps, all of them, they loop back. If you go up. It's same if you go left. It's the same. What the game actually does is it generates the levels on top of each other. And then it just teleports you. This will keep going and keep going and keep going. And if you check out the map. Okay, well, that is a bad example. Wait, what? Hold on. It should teleport you around here. Wait, what? Just when doesn't it do that? Did I skip over the teleport pads? It's here. Huh. Who needs enemies, you know? Okay, something is very weird right now. Oh no, oh my god. Did you see how I got stuck there? This was so close to me not getting out. Okay, let's just stop this, okay? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Am I back? No, almost. Something is weird. Something changed. I don't know exactly what. There is actually a huge room above us. The black room that we just went into up there. This is actually a huge room where you have, like, I assumed there would be a boss fight room one day because it looks like it, but we can't see it because it's black. But if you use a tile set software that takes the tile sets out of the game and creates them according to what is in the JSON file, then you will see that there's a ginormous room. I think there was a throne. No, I'm not sure anymore if there was a throne. But pretty much there's some fake walls exactly here on the top of the table. And I think this is where you would walk through. Or something like this. The fake walls could also have a different meaning. Because fake walls in the game are the walls that, like, you see that? How you actually only see the upper part. This means they are fake walls. Like down here, it will always be, well, okay. The ones where you see the upper part, those are real walls. The ones that get completely overlayered, those are fake walls. Yeah, that's how it was, yes. We are only 11 minutes in, by the way. This will be a lot of fun. Where's the chest? How many X do you have on that? Only 2k, but I did something else. I pretty much removed the projectile limit. So, yeah. Where's the speed one? So instead of just having a max of, what is 50? Probably 80, I would say. So instead of having a max of 80, the max here is 50,000. And as you can see, there are a lot of bubbles. And they make the game lag a lot. Just a little bit. There is actually a vampire in the game. In the game files, I should say. Not the game. The game files. And I did show him off in one of my videos. But it was in a hidden way, without saying anything about it. One Piece? I thought it was from somewhere else. I know Nami has the weather thingy, the weather staff, you know. But I thought it was something else. The cloud machine. Maybe what I'm thinking about is just a trail of Dragon Ball when Goku sits on a cloud, you know? Where it has these little puffs behind him. Tuk, 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 tuk. Maybe that is what I was thinking of. The dance of the weapon. Maybe a little bit too white. A little bit. Just a little tiny bit. A teeny tiny bit. Oh my god. It's just like two sides trying to get together and they exchange all of their balls until they eventually get together and then they separate again. That's because of the speed arcana. It's kind of funny. I mean, we can always get more. Yeah. Might have been a bad idea. Imagine this with a wave that actually gives experience compared to these ones. Just imagine. Do you think you can beat the game with nothing but garlic? Of course. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. When you say nothing but garlic, do you mean as the only weapon? Or do you literally mean no other power up and no arcana and no passive item and stuff like this? Okay, this really depends on what you're talking about. There is a way to beat the game even just with garlic alone, which is constantly breaking breakables and freezing the enemies all the time the moment you can't kill them anymore. So even without armor upgrade and anything, But the odds of you doing that is so minuscule, you can forget about it. But there's a way. He's talking about Pepino. Pepino has Soul Eater. He doesn't have garlic. Only weapon? Yeah. Yeah, only garlic is easy. Nowadays. Soul Eater is also not too hard. The thing is, when you see my videos and something... Okay, there are some of them that are actually hard where I don't overplay it. But a lot of the videos are overplayed in difficulty where I do something stupid intentionally. But not to make content, but just it's how I enjoy playing, you know. When I know there's no way... Like, how much fun did you have so far? Was it great seeing this 10 minutes ago and how bonkers it is and how crazy it goes? Yeah, I would say so. Is it still great seeing this for 10 minutes and having a widescreen? I would say no. It's not a lot of fun, right? So usually, like in the Smith video with the 5 birds, the moment I saw how the Gemini Arcana works, like the moment I picked it, I knew this will be super boring. Because I just sit here, I will get awake, nothing will kill me, and I don't have anything to do. So because I was bored, I decided I will go for Max Curse. And instead of taking Awake, I will take the Pull-in Arcana to get the Spellbinder. Like, if you think about it, for someone with 800 hours, I would never ever pick the Pull-in Arcana if the point was only to be boring and to win. Because all I got out of it was Spellbinder. That was it. Just for Spellbinder. Such a bad one, right? I could have literally just taken the Duration Arcana and had a better effect than the pull-in. Arguably, it depends on how you view it. But overall, it would have been better. But no, I think it was a lot more fun to do that. And sure, I died at the end, but I had a blast playing. Maybe this vampire will be the final boss. I hope so. I hope that it will not be an average enemy. But the vampire that I'm talking about has been in the patch, has been in the files since Moongolo. So it's a bit ago, you know. And so far he wasn't in the game. So there's a good chance that he's actually quite important. I watch all your videos, Dex, to be honest. Always gives me ideas to try myself or try to beat me some scores. Well, it's glad to hear. Thank you. That's great. How Boogaloo would work with him? Don't I have Boogaloo? Oh, I thought I picked it. Boogaloo is problematic. Every single time I take Boogaloo because I think it would be fun, it just turns out to be bad. Because the only thing that it does is, when the weapon already covers the entire screen, then it doesn't help you, but it decreases the area then in its cycle, sorry. So it just makes everything worse, right? And that's why I don't like the weapon. Speed is different, the speed stat is different. Duration is kind of the same issue, where either it lasts long enough, or it just makes it worse. So you also don't want to have the speed arcana. But that's the only problem. The only weapon with what the area is good is Soul Eater. Don't get me wrong, it's still bad with the weapon, but it looks hilarious. No, I didn't do that. Oh, don't tell me I did. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The boss spawned somewhere, by the way, and just immediately died the moment he spawned. Yep. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. And now the intro music has to play. Or something. I actually don't remember how it went. The level ups, yeah. It's going a lot better, you know. If you have a weapon that actually covers the entire screen. But maybe it's a little bit too overkill. But it looks fluffy. It also looks like nothing that you want to look at 10 PM. But, you know. Are you still taking painkillers? No. I stopped taking them after the first day. I mostly took them because I was in fear that it might hurt the moment I stopped. And while it was inconvenient, it was annoying, there was no actual pain. So I just stopped taking them. Is their character taking a bath? Yes, this is the Belle Delphine version of the Hydra. To music tracks. Oh, wait a second. What? Oh. Well. You're kind of right. Just for as long as the stream lasted. Which is probably like 2 hours. Professional streamer here. Usually I turn off the in-game music, and I totally forgot that. So yeah, we had both of them. Okay, game. Jesus. We have to wait a little bit until it's normal again. The moment you know it's normal is when you click something and it doesn't lag anymore. Oh my god. Yep, there we go, it's back to normal. It doesn't look like it, but the second timer would now go by normal. Because it's laggy. You know it's slow down. Whenever it's smooth but slow. Oh my god, my throat is annoying me. This is normal speed, right? Yeah, it's normal speed. Yeah. A little bit delayed because of the lag, but it's normal. Okay, I'm gonna make a vote because do we quit? Wait, what? Not add option. How do I make the poll? No, oh, ask the community. No, X? No. Please, guys, take a short moment. Just vote on the poll. Do we want to quit this run and just end the suffering of this white marshmallow that we see? Or do we want to drag it all the way to 30 minutes? Because I'm fine with either. I'm totally fine with either. But I could imagine that this might be quite annoying to watch. What am I looking at? We are right now challenging the limits of the tree bracelet. Nice number. It has a penetration of 10,000. It has a max projectile limit of 50,000 in a modded version. That is obviously not in the game, because this is not what your game looks like. And the goal was to figure out how much do you need to buff this weapon to make it decent. I think we hit the spot. I think we hit it. Oh, come on, guys. Can you be a little bit more decisive? Like, 54 to 46% is really not great. That is exactly what I was talking about with. I'm fine with 1. I'm also fine. It's exactly 50%. Are you kidding me? Why? Did like 10 people vote? 44. Oh, come on, guys. There are more than 44 people right here, right? Like, just take your time and vote. $251 is max. Max for what? Do you think there are some hidden areas or bosses in game currently not found? Game. Hello? 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 Why are you not calming down? Hello? Game? What? Hey. Oh, why were damage numbers on? Wait, what? When did I turn them on? Wait, what? Why is it so laggy? What? When was the last time this didn't work to fix it? Huh. Oh, there we go. It's back to normal. Okay, 59% want to finish this run. So we will just quit. Hi, Jakob. Welcome. It's like Bundestagswahl in Germany. I have no idea of politics in Germany. I never voted once in my life. I don't even... I have an idea how it works, but I honestly... you know, I will just wait until it... Okay, that was it. Way higher levels than 2... Yeah. I think the highest level I've gotten on the channel was 5,000, but that was a run where I had to quit at well, it crashed at 13 minutes. Okay, we could have also pulled this through. But the game crashed at 13 minutes, and every 10 seconds in the game would take 1 hour to go by because of the amounts of healing numbers and damage numbers and level ups. Not damage numbers, ignore that there were no damage numbers. But yes, that was the highest one. The second highest one, I think, was on gains, without even modding. Well, both were without modding. This one was also without modding. I actually have to check back if a modding video ever exceeded level 1000. But I don't think there was a modding video that did that, which is hilarious that you can now just reach it in the game. And not a single of my broken videos exceeded that. 14k level plus... Yeah. 15k is also possible. Probably way more if people optimize it. The highest I've seen is 15k. That was when I posted a video about Usola. I made a calculation that at 15 minutes I would reach level 14,000. But the thing is, you keep leveling up. But I don't know for how long. So I finished the calculation at minute 15, but it would have kept going. So there was a chance that I could have stopped at 14,000, very unlikely, or it might have continued to 17,000, 18,000, something like this. Gains is insane. Gains is not bad, yeah. I mean, this doggy on Ilmolis is better, but Gains is quite nuts. I never played him with Golden Axe, I just realized. You're a disappointment. I have to quickly reset my game files. Well, not my game files. The changes that I did, that I don't forget about this. There we go. Oh, how do I end the poll? Now it's on 51 to 52%. I hope you feel bad about it now. The good run is gone. Nah, let's be honest. It was just white. That was it. Personally, I had fun farming X as Clarity on Boss Rush alongside Game Killer. I don't think so. I don't like the farming methods either way. Okay, so I would say I said I will do this in the stream. I think we had some fun trying out the new stuff, but there's not a lot of new stuff, and the rest is covered in my videos. So if you haven't subscribed already, then just take your time and do it, or check out the videos. But aside from this, I would say we go back to the Red Death farming. There we go. So, we are just farming gold. We want to reach the number that you see on the bottom left in the screen. And we got really close the last time at 4111. Let me just type it in. There we go. 4110. So, there's not a lot more to do. We increased by a lot the last times we did, but this will be a little lag festival. So, for the people that are not used to it, yes. Maybe a little bit less. There we go. And just because oftentimes there are some people that... 2 weapons? Agati Amari. Because there's sometimes people in that don't even know what this entire thing is about. Initially, this was started off as a fun thing. That was... The point was, whenever someone donates money, okay? Every single... money... That's so stupid. that was donated would result in 100x that I have to farm. $1, okay? 100x. That quickly turned into something that was way too much to farm. It was literally impossible. So the chat voted on bumping the values up, which we did. So it turned into $1 equals 10x. And now I'm pretty much just finishing the entire thing because it has been going on for so long. And it has been so difficult to do this. No. You're just disappointing. I think I will just actually turn off the music. And we will turn back the other music. That sounds more reasonable. There we go. Alright, so this is the time where I will read chat again. Usually when I play I can't read too much of it, but now this is always just preparing everything, and then I just read chat all the time and we talk with each other. Which is for me a lot of more fun, I gotta say, because I can also play on my own. And when I do other stuff then I usually can't read it too much. And yeah. What am I missing? Stone Mask. I actually saw that one. I skipped it. What else? I kind of don't want to have Crown. I gotta be honest. Tracked Orb? Can Labrador? Yes. There we go. The build is finished. Now just gathering the curse items. Came in late, watching it 2 times to try to catch up. Jesus Christ. Welcome back, Toy Keeper. How are you doing? I actually checked out some of your stuff. That was very interesting. So guys, if you didn't, feel free to check out the stuff that Toy Keeper uploads. There are some very interesting... Okay, I gotta be honest. I have no idea what it's really about. But it's... She presses stuff and stuff happens. LEDs, you know. You press on a keyboard and then it reacts on the entire keyboard. That was actually quite interesting. But welcome. Glad you're here. Hi, streamer. Hi there. It nearly ended on 50-50, yes. There was something else. Why are you not playing with Morabio? I think he's boring. I don't know. I really think he's really boring. The only thing he has going for him is a negative 100% projectile speed. But the moment you use Golden Axe, he loses that, right? So... Yeah. 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 But I want to play Missing No again. I'll do a video on Missing No soon. It's actually a highly searched term on YouTube. YouTube has recommended me doing a Missing No video for I don't know how long. And I just put it off because I don't know. I don't even know why. Because I always enjoy playing him. And nowadays, Missing No is so old that the people that knew about him don't exist anymore or rarely play. Those people that knew him okay, no, wrong. Those people that knew him really early and knew that he got replaced with Red Death, they are entirely gone. Those people that learned that he was still unlockable, but with other ways, they also stopped playing because that's like 5 months ago. And the new generation of players, they never even heard of Missing No, really. Well, because it hasn't been a topic anymore. Photolaws, hey, welcome! Vampire Survivors Missing No? No, Vampire Survivors. I think Pokemon, everyone knows the Missing No there. Or maybe that's just my age. A little bit too old for the entire thing. God, the old Missing No times and Mew. And glitching all the trainers. Getting Dragon Knight level 7. Getting Gengar level 7. Wait, Gengar might be wrong. I think I'm thinking of Nidoking. Yeah. That was so much fun flying around figuring all the spots where you could fight different trainers to trigger different Pokemon to appear. That was so much fun. But that has nothing to do with the Missing No glitch. What am I talking about? Missing No is just the one that shows you how to catch Pokemon. The one that I'm talking about is about the, where you have to go to Misty, to the top of the bridge, to the third trainer. Third, if I'm not mistaken, the one that has the Flagmon. Slowpoke is English. Yes. Where you have to be out of range, and then fly away. That is how you get near. But if you do this with other trainers, all of these trainers will give you a different Pokemon based on their... Based on... No, the way... Okay, the way it works was... The last Pokemon that you faced, their special... Was it a special stat or attack stat? Depending on what value that stat had, which you could affect with Growl, yeah, then it's attack stat. That Pokemon would appear to you. You could manipulate this. So for some enemies, or for some trainers, you had to Growl them like 6 times to make Dragonite level 7 appear in the forest, on top of the, below the first gym. I don't even... How did I even know this as a child? That was in 19... No, that was in 2001. Yes. How did I know this there? Wait, how did I know this there? I'm pretty sure I even got internet access way later. I must have had a super geek in a friend, like in my friends group or something. Because I was 7 years old back then. That's quite some time ago. Missing No and Red Death. Yeah, Missing No is a lot of fun. It kind of lost its appeal a bit with the Limit Break and with the eggs and everything. Since he was the original OG. That is a bit weird to say. OG is original. That used to have stats way beyond what you would have in the game. Wait a second, we wanted to test it, right? Did I restart the game? I didn't, so this should evolve. It doesn't evolve. I got lied to. No, I restarted because I reset the game. Dex, you're stupid. Okay. We clarified this. That was not surprising. Let's be honest. But yeah. As Pokemon Gen 1, the game with more glitches than Super Mario 64. Dude, Gen 1 is... It was one of the worst glitch games. And I still have issues with it. Because it showed certain type interactions wrong. It would only consider the first type of a Pokemon to say whether it's super effective or not effective or like anything. And I learned a lot of these attacks were entirely wrong. Like in my mind, Ghost is super effective against Psychic or the other way around. One of them is wrong, but I don't even know which one just because of Gen 1. Because most of... Okay, no, then it's Ghost against... No, wait. Psychic against Ghost. Because most ghosts also used to be poisonous. I don't even know what. I'm actually getting confused right now. Whatever. Point is, I got something entirely wrong because of Gen 1 being so busted. I used to start playing the game before I could even read German. Which didn't change anything. Because the game that I got was in Spanish. And if I can't read German, then you can bet that I couldn't read Spanish. So I didn't even understand what was going on. And I remember the furthest I managed to get on this version was to Mount Moon. And somewhere in there I got lost. And I thought the game is supposed to be like this. Because every other game on the card... Okay, that's just random always. Because every other game that was on the card... It had 32 Pokemon. 32 games on it. But every other game, like Star Wars and stuff like this, when you quit, when you stopped, you would just restart from the beginning, right? So I thought Pokemon was like this. As I said, I couldn't read German, nor could I read Spanish, so I didn't know how to save. And the furthest I got was, as I said, Mount Moon. I don't even know how I defeated Brock. Then I figured that out. Well, again, there are not that many ways how you could walk, right? one thing that I remember a lot is I used to heal my Pokemon like 20 times in the Pokemon Center because I thought this was something positive for them. So I would just do it over and over and over and over and over again until I got tired of it, and then I would move on. But every single time I had to heal my Pokemon, I would do it like 20 times. Especially when I lost, I felt bad, so I would just do it again and again and again and again. 5-year-old Dex. Back in 1999. That was in 1999. Ah, that was funny. Good old days. Hi Dex, first time watching you live. You're good on egg farming. Oh, your guide on egg farming, so you have me out. So farming for a death for automated gold farm. Nice! Glad to hear and welcome. Gem 1 only have 3 golds, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it was even worse. They only had lick. And if I don't remember it wrong, then ghost types were counted as physical attacks, while the Pokemon that was using it, Nebulak, Alpolo and Gengar, what is that? Ghastly, Haunter and Gengar, they were special users. But the ghost types were counted as physical types, which might be wrong, okay? I'm talking out of memory, which is probably entirely wrong. Again, this is like 2 decades ago. Well, not, well, actually, yes, it's 2 decades ago. Which made them absolutely horrible. And the only viable attack you could use was Nightmare, which did damage based on the level that you had. Such a weird thing. The entire typing never made sense to me. I also never fully understood it. It's right. Okay, that's good. Reitsu, welcome. Welcome. Wait, I'm gonna move back the chat to YouTube because I had it popped out and it's easier to see it on YouTube. My chat is gone. Wait, what? Okay. There we go. Okay, now it's back. Does spinach make difference on this run? No, not really. It's just there's nothing that really makes a difference. Okay, it does make a difference. It's notable. Like 50% on 349 is still something, but it's not a lot. Right? Because the actual value that we have in Might is right now 450. So it was 400 and we went to 450, which means we got a 1 in 8 increase. Is it a lot? Not really. Not really. Mekaiser Dragon. Oh, there. How to do this gold farm? Yeah, I have either search for gold farm. Actually, just search for gold farm and pick out the ones that you want to look at. I don't like any of my gold farm videos. I dislike all of them. I think all of them are bad. But I think at the same time they're the best ones out there because there are no other ones. No, I put a lot of effort into them and I try to make it as good as possible. But attempt to put like 10,000 different ways how you could do something into one video. And explained it in 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Oh, they ate my experience. Really? That's fine. It's okay. Yeah, so you might understand, you know, what the problem is. Why is the egg gold 7,000? I asked the people that donate money. I don't know. So the way it works is it used to be. I'm not gonna repeat the entire thing. The way it is right now, every single dollar that is donated, the person can choose to remove or add eggs. Every dollar is 10 eggs, but of course no one has to do that. Okay, that's not the point. This is pretty much just finalizing what was started like 4 weeks ago, and I hope to eventually get it done with. And yes, Lick was like the most stupid Pokemon move you could imagine. It was really stupid. Chest. This dude died. There's no way the bat survived until now. No, this must be the... How did you survive this long? Wait, what? I would usually take... No, I will take Slash here then. Slash. There we go. What you're doing, just finishing the golden egg farming. That was started way too long ago. But it will be done. I will keep my promise. Well, it was not really a promise, but I'll keep it. We'll do it. I have 279 might without it. No, the thing is just, if you think about all the items that you could pick up, there's no item that is good. Right? So, the best that you can do is either you already run around and you entirely ignore them, but you also don't get a huge benefit from putting levels into your weapons. There's no ginormous difference. You're going to make it? I mean, if you look at the current progression, we are at 4kx, right? So, we are there by, what is that? 58 something percent? 60? No, 60 is too much. 55, something like this. Probably 60. It will be done today. I don't know. I hope so. I really can't click outside of the window, otherwise the game slows down. Lick was so impactful that I entirely deleted from memory. Listen. Ghost was a garbage type. Similar to grass. Wait, what? Hey guys. There we go. But yes, I actually think there were only 3 ghost types in Gen 1. I swear to God there were 2 more. Not? Bisa Sam, Bisa Knoss, Bisa Flor, Commander, Texo, Durak, Shiggy, Shillock, Turtok. Oh, it's already starting. My brain is already falling apart. I need some beer. Where's my beer? There it is. $8 back to, oh, 99, 99.99 back to 69.69. Well, that is exactly how it works. Thank you for showcasing this. And there we go. But thank you a lot for the donation. I really appreciate it a lot. I could swear there were more Pokemon that were ghost type. I'm going through them in my head, but I just can't make them out. Bisa Sam, Bisa Knoss, Bisa Flor, Commander, Texo, Klorak, Shiki, Shillock, Turtok. Was it Raupi or Taubsi next one? The little worm or birdie? Raupi, pretty sure. Safcon, Smetbo, Bondio, Cocoon. I'm sorry, I can't do them in English. Otherwise I don't remember them, because this is what we did as children. Honio, Kokuna, Bibor, Taubsi, Torboga, Torbos, Radfratz, Hatikal, Habitak, Ibitak, Natter, Cobra, Pikachu, Raichu, Sodan, Sodamo, Nidoran, Nidorina, Nidorino Queen, yeah. Nidoqueen, Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoking. Those ones are simple. Pipi, Pixie, Vulpix, Vulnuna. No, Pummeluff, Knuddeluff, Zubat, Golbat. X-Part didn't exist yet, right? No, it didn't exist yet. Mirabla, Duflo, Giflo, Parasec. The flowers. Lutzuk, Omot, Dicta, Dictory. Was there really no other ghost type? Nautzi. Sobilicat. Enteron. Was Enteron already psychic in Enton at this point? No, I think they were just pure water, right? Were they even ever psychic? Golduck and Psyduck. I'm not even sure. Mankey, Rasaf, Fukano, Akani, Quapsels, Abras, Marshmallows, Knofensas, Tentas, Kleinstein. It's so funny. In German, Geodude is Little Stone. Like, his name is literally Little Stone. Written together. Punita, Flegmon. No, but there are no more ghosts, right? Magnetilo. Well, Apollo, Gengar, what is in English? Ghastly didn't appear yet, but they will appear soon. They will appear after... What are the names in English? Shelder. Or something. I'm sorry, I really suck with the English translations of the name. Because I watch Pokemon challenges, which is actually German. And he says them in English, so I know some of them. But I really suck at connecting them together with memory. Because in my memory, everything is German. Onyx, Dramato, Hypno, Krabi, Kingo, Voltoball, Electroball. Wait a second, is it Electroball or Electroball? Because I remember there was something that really confused me. I think it was Electroball. That also makes a lot more sense. Ovai, Kokoman, Tragoso, Knocker, Klickly, Nokshan, Schlurp. Uh-oh. 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 I have a black hole. I only remember Aerodactyl. But this is like super late. That was in the 140s. Into Relaxo. The 3 birdies. The 3 fake dragons. And then it's just Mewtwo and Mew. I know in between are the fossils. As well as... what else? Well, Aerodactyl is one of the fossils. Rosanna, Jinx. Is that one? The counterpart, Pantimos. But I don't remember the other ones. We used to do this at I'm sorry, I probably bored everyone to death here. But for some reason, I just really want to do that. We used to do this in school, where we have to count every single Pokemon of the 151 Pokemon. And especially the triple evolutions with the Machos and, you know, what is in English? Macholo. Shit. Machop? Right? Those triple evolutions, like the G's, Ghastly, and stuff like this, we would just shorten them all, because it was too annoying to always say all 3 of them. Pokerap when? Yeah, I don't think so. 50.3%? I don't even know what this was about. I love that Gemini card is actually OP in a way. Yeah, if you have no other way, then it's OP. If it's the only way. Ghost had no moves. That was one of the many No, Ghost had moves. I'm pretty sure Nightshade was a thing. Nightshade Pokemon. I'm 99% sure I remember Generation 1 Nightshade. Which doesn't mean anything. Yes, Generation 1. Yes. It was the signature move of Ghastly. Wait, you write Ghastly without a GH? It's just GA? I thought it was GHASTLY. What? What? Dude, I'm learning things that completely flip my world today. Nightshade inflicts damage equal to user's level. Yeah, exactly. That was the main way, because Lick used to be physical, which is horrible on a special mover. And Taurus was the most OP Pokemon in the game because of its speed. And Body Slam would paralyze the enemies very likely. But even if it didn't, you almost always critted because your crit chance was based on the speed that you had. So insanely fast Pokemon were insanely strong, but funny enough, Gengar sucked. Well, okay, no, wrong. Gengar was still strong because of the special stat, but not with stab moves. While Alakazam was very fast, but also had special moves that would fit him, like Psychic. Back in the old days when you were 12 years old and you were serious about Pokemon battling. Nebulak, Apollo, and Gengar? Yeah, it's only them. X-Bad was added Gen 2. I'm pretty sure it was added in Gen 2. Yes, where friendship was introduced. There were not, and still... Huh? There were not in Steel, I'm Psychic? Who's not, wait, who's not Psychic? Steel? Oh, and still aren't Psychic. Wait, what did I say? No, Gengar is not Psychic. There were Ghost, Poison. And Psychic was actually very effective against the Poison. And that made me believe that it was very effective against Ghost. But it wasn't. So Psychic is not very effective against Ghost. It's just the Poison part of the Pokemon. Ghastly ist ein normales Wort. Ghastly ist ein Wortspiel mit Gas. Oh. Oh, wait, well, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh. Was broken in Gen 1 for it? No, Starmie was also good, but Starmie was not that good. Well, okay, to be fair, I don't really know what changed in Pokemon, but back then, when you did serious battles, you would just take all the moves that were meant to miss. Blizzard, Hydro Pump. Like, nowadays, you don't really take them anymore, that much, in comparison. But, like, back then, your all-outer was Blizzard, Hydro Pump, Thunder, Firestorm? Is Firestorm the strongest one or Fire Blast? Well, whatever is the strongest one, you know. Elektroball ist richtig... No way. Nee. Elektroball. Why isn't it Elektroball? They aren't really fake dragons, they're Asian dragons. Okay, how does Dragonair translate to Dragonite? Explain to me how this makes sense. The answer is it doesn't. It's the fat uncle. This is not an evolution. I'm impressed you still got him pretty much in order. I wouldn't have gotten that low. It's not even that. If you do this a couple hundred of times, you will usually always remember them. The only part I really struggle with is the end, because you can imagine if you do this in a competitive style with your friends, then eventually you start to break where you forget something, right? So you stop. So the first 100 Pokemon or so, I repeated thousands of times, but after that, one of us would lose, so it wouldn't continue. Because the style we used to do it is like I would start with Bisasam, Bisaknosp, Bisaflor, Lumanda. You know, it would constantly switch between each other. And the moment someone got it wrong, they lost. So the last 40 or so, the last 30 actually, no idea. Until it gets to Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. Yeah, that's the one that I can do again. Because they're quite simple. Nightshade is garbage? No, Nightshade was insanely good. Nightshade was your #1 wall breaker. Except it couldn't affect the biggest walls. But you know, before the biggest walls became a wall, it was your #1 wall breaker. Before Jancy became a thing, it was insane. It was incredibly good. And especially because Gengar could take any hits that were normal. And hey, who was the strongest Pokemon in the game? Taurus, who would use a Body Slam, so you could send in Gengar as a pivot. It was amazing. Okay, then it would use Earthquake and just kill you, that's okay. Yeah, sure, that would happen. But you would just switch out again to a flying type. And the enemy has to gamble whether you switch out or not, Because I'm pretty sure Taurus was faster than Gengar. I might be wrong with this actually. But I'm pretty sure Taurus was faster, but he had to gamble whether you switch out to a flying type, so Earthquake would be useless, or you would use Hypnosis and completely buttocks. What do I use there for word? Well, you would just destroy him, okay. Because Hypnosis for some reason always hit. Are you talking about the card game? No, but I played that as well. The Pokemon trading card game. That was a ton of fun. That was a lot of fun. On Game Boy. I tried to play it in real life, but I was actually so young there. That was in grade 2. I was 7 or 8. I didn't understand how the cards worked. I had cards, but we were just messing around. Like, we were doing the most stupid stuff and just pretending that we can read and that we know what this stuff does. That was it. But for whatever reason, I was always better at games, like understanding-wise. You could give me the same thing that happens in a game in real life, and I would perform so much worse. The number of how many enemies you have to kill and the volcano would shoot out. It would be a passive thing, like AAA. I gotta say, I'm really confused what you're talking about. Oh, the next map. Oh my god, I'm sorry, that is a little bit too much. But I like the idea of a volcano, I gotta say. That sounds interesting. Arcana on the left? Didn't I take it? Ghastly? Oh, we had that. How you all doing? Kazu, I'm doing good, and you? And everyone else. Nowadays you would need to memorize almost 1000. Isn't it even more with all the, oh, what are they called? Hawaiian and whatever variants are there and stuff like this. The last time I played actively was on Pokemon Generation 3. Well, actively is wrong, but competitive. Well, competitively is also wrong. I used to always collect all the Pokemon. And I think on 3rd generation, the maximum was 385. And I was 2 away. Barshwa and Melodic. No. I had Barshwa. That is the little ugly fish that evolves into Melodic. I had that one, but I was missing another Pokemon. Melodic and... What's the last one? I don't remember the last one right now, but my brother gave it away to a friend of his. Again, very young at that point. So my brother is 1.5 years younger, so his friend was even younger than me. And he just restarted the game and played it from new. That was one of the ugliest and most hated days I had in my childhood. Being 2 away from the 385, which back in the days, okay, you still had to like to put together your freaking like with link cables or with the little sensor that was at the end of the Game Boy Color to get the Pokemon and then transfer them over to Pokemon Gold. Wait, did that even work? And then to Ruby? I'm pretty sure you had to do that to get all the Pokemon. But either way, it was super annoying and stupid to do. Because internet wasn't a thing for me back then. And that little sucker just, because of my brother, restarted my Pokemon Ruby. Duh. I was quite mad there. Dex, you have helped me so much with Vampire Survivors. You're a lifesaver. I could have never figured out Toasty. I'm really glad to hear that it worked. A lot of people actually failed with Toasty. Watch me mit Gas. Ach, die Autokorrektur. No need for empty tome in this build. No, look at this. There. Negative 90% is the max. After that, it just does nothing anymore. So, I don't care. I just remember that X accuracy was broken as well, just straight up removing the ability to miss. Are you sure? Was it? Oh, yes, yeah, okay, it wasn't broken, as in, it was, wrong. Yeah, that was how it was meant to be, yes, exactly. And I think it wasn't permanent, right? It was just an X attack or something. Yes. The main things that I remember are batch boost glitches. Because they were so easy to set up and constantly to use. X accuracy was actually not used a lot. In general. Like, you didn't really need it. But, yeah. I removed the macro, by the way, from my mouse. Let me try one cat run. Solo cat run. Something doesn't work out anymore. We're getting less gold than we used to. What? Oh. I had some leftover gold, but to be fair, the last time I streamed, I farmed 600k gold with Red Death, and I wasted this on another character, just to reset it, and I never used this on Red Death. So I think it's fair to just say, the little bit that we farmed previously, also goes into Red Death. That was not even 600k. So we didn't get an extra amount here. I think that's more than fair. Because otherwise I would have needed to cut it down to exactly the amount and stuff like this, and it's like, what am I doing? There we go. Oh, that's an amazing start. Wow. That's bad. But actually, that was crit. That would have been good. I wonder a lot what I did in this one run, where I got such an insane result. But was so much different there. Because I do remember it was it was a Vicious Hunger run. I just don't understand what was different. 1.91 million. We didn't even get this yet, like in this run. And that was a bunch of runs ago. So with way less eggs. And something went entirely different there. You couldn't connect Gen 2 to Gen 3. I'm pretty sure it worked. Transfer Gen 2 to Gen 3.
This is for both games.
It doesn't work. Oh. Wow. Wait, how was it done? Like, I know I had all the Pokémon there. How was it done? There were no special islands, so you were missing a ton of Pokémon. And the Pokédex showed 385, well 383. Or 2 less than the maximum. Might have also been 384, and I missed 2 of that. Fire and Leaf Green versions, I didn't play them. Well, I did play them, but those were not the ones where I still farmed. Like, I didn't try to get max Pokemon anymore. The only ones I did it on was the first gen, the second gen, the third gen. And the third gen missed by just 2 Pokemon missing. Which Arcana do you start a farm runs at? Always Gold Fever. If you do it on Bone Zone. Well, actually, if you do it anywhere. Like, look at our gold counter once we hit 11 minutes. This is all the gold you would have missed. Well, like 96% of it. I remember that you were getting crazy long runs of Gold Fever decks. I'll go look real fast. Yes. I think... Okay, I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. I'll be right back. This should run for long enough that I won't die. Alright, there we go. What? That felt like I was away for way longer. Really? That's it? Okay. At least we're getting closer to the goal. Yeah, but look at the goal that we already earned, by the way. And this is at bad waves, where not a lot of enemies spawn. Already nearly 100k. The difference is huge. But you could, I'm 99% sure you could finish the Gen 3. How to finish Pokemon Ruby Dex. Yeah, there we go. The dude did it there. There it is, Reddit post. With a lot of patience, you need 5 GBA games. No. Really? Oh, wait a second, what is Generation 3? Did it really need the Leaf Green and Fire Red to do it? To complete the regional Pokédex in Pokemon Ruby, you'll just require Pokemon Sapphire to trade with. To complete the national Pokédex, you need Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald, Pokemon. Colosseum? No, that's BS. I remember that I finished it except for 2 Pokemon, and I'm 99% sure I could obtain all of them. The 2 of them. And I didn't need Colosseum because I didn't even have that. Nor did I need the GX or whatever they said there. Yeah, but I only had Ruby, and a friend of mine had Sapphire, as well as my brother. There's a very high chance we had Emerald, Fire... Well, we did have Fire Red and Leaf Green. But I didn't think they were part of the... Okay, how many... Wait a moment. Sekunde. How many Pokemon are in Gen 3? 135? What's the max number with all the previous ones? I want to see if my number checks out the 380 something. Linoon? 386? Yes. And I had 384. Exactly, I was missing 2 of them. Yeah, I was... Yeah, there it is. I was missing Jirachi and Deoxys because I had no freaking clue how to get them. Those were the 2 that were missing. Exactly. 384 out of 386. Yes. There's no way this requires you to have the GameCube because I didn't have a GameCube, nor did I have a friend with a GameCube. And all we had was... I don't even know who of us had Fire Red or Leaf Green. Because my brother and I, we usually always bought... Like, we got anyways gifts from our uncle. The Pokemon versions. And then I had another friend, but with him I did most of the trading. Who had another Gen 3, I don't know, Ruby or Sapphire, one of them. Love the videos, cheers from Sweden. Thank you, Gerford. How could you get Celebi and Mew, but not Jirachi and Deoxys? Because Celebi was literally just a glitch in Gen 2, and Mew was a glitch in Gen 1. Those were very old. And I don't even know how I knew about them. As I said previously, I was very, very young, and I have no idea how I knew about them. I only know that I had them, and I can still explain to you how to do Mew. I can't explain to you how to do Celebi. Because I remember that Celebi was really messed up, what you had to do in the Glockenturm, in the Ho-Oh Tower, or something like this. No, I think it was even more messed up. There was another way how to get Celebi as an event, but I could, like, I think it was a Japanese event or so. And the first time I heard about it, like, it was already over. It didn't exist anymore. Transferring from Gen 2 to GameCube to Gen 3. We didn't have a GameCube. I never had a GameCube, nor did... Yeah, no, we didn't have a GameCube ever. Like, I'm 99% sure we could transfer from Gen 2 to Gen 3. I was so sure this was a thing. And we did that. Mast, tome, box, skull, candle, clover, gold ring. Arrow, silver ring. Kenner, gold, fever, slash. How did that make... how many weapons? No, it was both of them. How did that make me more gold? The only thing that I dropped is empty tome. Which I don't need anymore. Unless it summons double the axes. Wait a second, what is going on with my axes? What are you doing? Why are you doing this weird shape? Huh. I wonder if you actually want to have way more cooldown because it breaks some things like with Heaven Sword. But that is literally what I have now. Just worse. Because now I don't have to take Empty Tome anymore, instead I have Spinach, right? 3 overlapping firing cycles? It could be. I think so too. They at least come out at the same time. It doesn't seem to hurt it though. Okay, I pause now. They are not at the same position. Well, they're rotating. It's really hard to figure that one out. Yeah. Well, it's in the video now if I want to check it again. It's really hard to say. If they were in the same direction, it would be easy to figure that one out. Your max gold run was 6... What? Oh, you mean my max gold fever? 608k. Okay, well, let's see what we get this run. It could also be that the curse has increased more and just made it worse, the amount of gold that I get. Which would be hilarious. Hi, Martinez. I still wish there was a star that allowed you to do more, more weapon slots. Buy more weapon slots. Like maximum 8 instead of 6. Honestly, I don't care about that too much. What I really want to see is that you have more items in the game. So, instead of being limited to the 6, you can take a couple more. Because my main issue is when I want to do certain builds in the game, I'm forced to go on Capella or Dairy Blend, because they have a 1-minute evolution and they have a lot of good items that you usually want to have in your build. Like, Library has only Empty Tome, that's it. But if you need a total of 9 items, then this doesn't work, because you can't build 8 items. And let's say I want to go for Near Future, then I have to take Armor, which is really bad, right? Like, I don't want that. It's around 533. I really wonder what happened there. I think next run I will just take Empty Tome to check out if anything changes in the slightest. With Vicious Hunger. What about Arcana gives you another row? Bad. Because you're either forced to start with it. That means you're missing a really good Arcana. Or you take it at minute 11, which is kind of already too late. Like, you have everything already maxed out. I guess it wouldn't matter too much, but it would delay your evolutions. I don't like that. Like, you would have to wait until 11 minutes to evolve them. Slash. 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, just keep going. Come on. 300. Easy peasy. On the way to 400. How much experience was on the floor? Is it worth farming multiple characters to 25k X? Or just keep it at one? No. I think the people that farm multiple characters, myself included, they are just too bored to keep playing the same character. I used to have a character, I used to have Red Death actually, with 300,000 X. And I reset the character because I couldn't stand it. The issue was, back then, you couldn't remove the X, you had no toggle. So you were forced to play with him. Or you could remove them in the save file. And I made a backup of the save file to load it back in, like just to copy in the X stats. And I don't know what happened to the save file. I mean, I can still fake it in, right? I could fake it in or just give myself the gold. But I'm honestly too lazy. And since I started the stream with get the Red Death to the egg amount that is shown on the screen, I also can't revert back to it, right? Since it would mess with it. But honestly, I don't care too much about it anymore. You pretty much just want to have one character that farms all the gold for you, and that one is used to farm all the gold for other characters. Just let it run overnight, or maybe an entire day, or maybe multiple days even, and you have all the gold that you could ever need. This looks like Binding of Isaac game break. Yeah, it will even get a lot more funny, because right now we are still at 346. There's a lot of experience somewhere. Not that much now, because we're already at insanely high level, but hey, there was 50 levels after 2 minutes. You ended at level 281. Oh. Oh. Joshua, sorry, could you check out how many level ups Vicious Hunger had? If I show it anywhere, it should be on the end screen. What I'm curious about is if Vicious Hunger had an incredible amount of level ups by any chance. Like 40. Or even more. Difficulty with the movement speed? To be honest, it's always fine. What you have to do is press tab, it slows down the game. And even at 300,000 X, it was fine. Okay, fine is wrong. It's hard to move around, but as long as you see the arrow, you can use your mouse cursor and walk towards it. Okay? So, usually what I would do here, but like we have way less X, okay, so it's not a problem. You press tab, the game slows down, you might have noticed it, how slowly the coins are flying in. Then you use your mouse cursor on top of your character, you press it, and then wow, okay, that was what a fail. The game already sped up, okay? There was a difference. So this, and there we go. That's how you would do it. But it's really difficult because your character, even on this slow mode, with the movement speed that he has, starts jumping. So, like, I know from this position here to down here, I will not get this chest. Like, I will land, if I would... Well, the showcase is kind of lost now. If I would be... Let's say, if I want this chest here, I would need to be... maybe here. I think a bit further away. And then it would slow down and then slightly tap. And this little move that I did here is enough to get you over there. But you get used to the distance. And the more movement speed you have, the less impact it has. Hi Dex, love your content. Is there an easy way to get rid of the coin animation? Yes. Yes. You go into the main path of your game, which you can do via Steam. You click on your game, right click properties into local files. You click on browse there. If I say it wrong, then just like take the closest thing that is there. You go into Vampire Survivors, you go down the folder, rabbit hole with renderer and main and whatever appears there, I don't remember it. Then you get to a folder where main.bundle.js is. Instead you go to assets. In assets you go to img for images. Then you open up items.png in your favorite photo editor. and you remove every single coin that you see in there, because I don't know which coin are these coins, but you just select them, delete them, and that way they will always be invisible. 75 for Vicious Hunger? Really? When you say press tab, are you... No, just tab. Literally just tab. You just press tab and it only works if your game is lagging. If your game is usually running on 60 FPS and it's right now running on 20 FPS, then it will slow down by 3 times. So every second in the game will then take 3 seconds. You're welcome. Like this. Do you see that? But yeah, okay, there we go. I don't know, my game is not really laggy for whatever reason. It should be really laggy right now, but it's not. So it doesn't really work that well. I asked the DALL-E image AI what makes your no parts go yeah. No parts. No parts. Oh, okay. To find out what turns it on, and it will never be able to unsee it. What? Wait, what? Wait, what came out of that? They should make a map where something like a volcano every time... Didn't you already write that? Every time he kill a number of enemies, it would launch a power-up you can go collect, and you can't get power-ups like the passive. That could be interesting. That could also be very frustrating. But that could be interesting. Yep. Yep. I just keep putting X on Red Death, then for the 3% should make it faster to get gold for others. Exactly, that is the goal. The only issue is that there are only a few weapons in the game that can outscale the curse in the game. The only... Well, Death Spiral is kind of one, but I think the most efficient one is X. But that would mean that you start on Llama. It's so weird to say that. Looks like an idle game now. Yeah, I think after this run we have to do something else, you know, just to get some variety in. I don't even know what we want to do. Maybe play a little bit with Gemini. No, I never did the guns. How about we do a double gun run and see what we can do out of that with Heart of Fire. And with freezing and freezing explosions. Oh my god. The ultimate no, I want to do that for a video actually, now that I think about it. Wait, that is perfect. Heart of Fire, chance to freeze, and freezes explode the enemies. I have to write that down to not forget that. Heart of Fire, chance to freeze, explosions, double guns into quadruple guns. Okay, now, there we go. Good. I have it noted down for the future. That will be an upcoming video. Not tomorrow, because I'll probably not make a video for tomorrow. I have 2 videos uploaded. Are they 2 limit break runs? One is that. What is the other one? Was it a good or a bad video? Then I can already let you know if you will be disappointed over the weekend or not. That one is good. Oh no, that one is actually not... No, that was good. Oh, I will release that tomorrow. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I don't want to spoil this stuff. Spoiling is always bad. But I think tomorrow you'll see a video that you'll like. Timer get effect you described as if I click out or alt tab. It slows down till I click. Yeah, exactly. Does tab do nothing for you? Sir Gookie? $3, there's a lot of content. There's a ton of content on this game. I have like 300 videos on it. You know? And I entirely stopped modding. My channel used to be, for a period of time, 80% modding, if not more. And I didn't stop because there was nothing else to do, but because of the amount of content the game had, as well as me diversifying into other games, which I will continue again starting August, where I go down to 60% at work, so I have a little bit more time for YouTube. Oh wait, Arcana. This should be it. But, no, it's not. No, this is too far away. They're all too far away. None of these make sense as Arcana. Oh, I'm leveling up. You know what? I'm just gonna collect all the chests. The funny part is they actually disappear, as you can see. And I will just get them all once I stop leveling up. There we go. Oh, the first one was Arcana. Okay. Why can't I... oh, yeah, I know which one. I know which one. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. The other chests appear now, too. I love this so much for some reason. It's so stupid. There we go. What was I talking about? Yes. August, we'll start more other videos, other games. I have a huge list of games that I already talked about last week. But I honestly, I don't have the willpower right now, sadly. I'll get back to it. November is far away, but that will be a heavy hitter month, because ad revenue is by far the best in that month, without impacting viewers. It's just that companies pay more for the ads. So I plan, but if I can do that is the other thing, I plan to do 3 videos a day. But again, if I will be able to do that is a whole other thing. But that is a plan right now. Going through some stuff and currently packing to move to Europe, Greece. Ooh. Just want to say I have you playing in the background and you have been a tremendous help with my excited packing. Dude, don't be anxious about packing. It's a great adventure. Okay, I fully understand that something like a movement like this is huge. And a huge difference. But you know what the funny part is? The moment you get there you realize that people are still people. They are actually not that much different. Like, it sounds really scary, but unless you go to France, where people will treat you like an idiot if you can't speak the language properly, and if you try to speak it, they'll treat you like an even bigger idiot. I don't know why. Because if you go to Germany and try to speak German, Germans will usually look at you as if you were a puppy. Because they're hella amazed by it, that you're trying to speak their language while you don't speak the language, you know. So for me, this is something that is totally out of place. But no, first of all, I'm really glad that it helps you. Well, however that works, but I'm just happy to hear that. But don't be anxious. I'm sure that will be great for you. Tab by itself does nothing? Oh, that is weird. Never heard of that. Honestly. They made the mods into actual modes. Most of them, believe it or not, most of them not know. Especially the complicated ones not. There are way better modifications than what you can imagine. Like, the moment you take damage, your weapons transform into random weapons. Or every single minute you get a chest that it teleports on you. You can't do anything about it. And it will evolve one maxed out weapon into anything. So I talked about this previously. If you have a level 8 Garlic, because it started with Poe, it could turn into Vandalier. And if you had Vandalier, it could turn to Knife level 1. A ton of fun things. Another mod Kekos made for me. Carello, if you use it, every time it explodes, so after a certain amount of bounces it explodes, right? When it explodes, it spawns Gatti Amaris, the cats. As if you had the weapon. But you don't have the weapon, it's just a card that does that. Which is hilarious. And it was insanely difficult, because it is technically speaking a different weapon. And it's supposed to eat chickens, which doesn't really work, because Carello doesn't eat chickens, right? But I think he managed to do it actually now. But that was so long ago that I said forget about it. That it's like, I think nowadays the video would have been very boring. But back then it would have been amazing. And don't worry, before you think I told him to do something and then I just said F off or so. No, those things were paid for. How dare you don't speak French if you're not French, how rude. That's... I was in France for 2 weeks, I think. And my French was shit. It was dog shit, okay? It was school-learned French, and it was really bad. But I felt even worse when I got looked at as if I was a... I don't know what a weird person, because I tried to speak in French and I would just, like, you know, use singular words. Like, if you have to go to the toilet, you say toilet, you know? Or if you want to drink some wine, you just say wine. But, you know, you try to talk. Oh my god, there were... Oh, I just remembered this. I don't even know what happened. Okay, I was 14, okay? And that was a heavy drinking time in my life. I don't even know why. And... I went, as I said, the time France, 2 weeks, stuff like this. And we were all drinking. And then a brother of one of the French girls came out. And you know how sometimes when you're drunk, you think of something that sounds really good in your head. And it actually is really stupid to say. So what I wanted to say there was that you have a lot of beautiful girls. But not in a creepy way. Well, however you're supposed to do that. But in my head, it was not creepy. In my head, it was meant as a compliment. You know, French people, you have beautiful girls and stuff like this. You know, that. So it was not targeted as someone. At someone. But what I said... So, Jolie is beautiful. What I said was jeune, which means young. So I literally told a brother of one of the girls there, her older brother, that they have a lot of young girls there. And I didn't even know that. So I told him, and as usual, when you drink something, I started laughing, and and clapping his shoulder and stuff like this, and he laughed with me. So I didn't even, get anything weird out of that. But in the middle of the night, the father of that guy, of that girl and this guy, they came into the tents and checked all the tents. So I didn't even understand what was going on. Yes, lol, oh shit. Yes, that was... I didn't even know what was going on. The thing is, like, the next day, they explained what was going on. Because no one understood what was happening that night, neither I nor anyone else. That was, yeah, that was something else. Boy, oh boy. Again, to my defense, I was 14, okay? I wasn't 18 and said this to 14-year-old girls. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Yeah, that was one of the things. That was one of the only sentences that we could probably say. The funny part was we were really like some sort of attractions, how you go to the Statue of Liberty. When we were there in their school, and they had these weird schools where you could close the fence, and if you didn't get there in time, you couldn't get in anymore. That was just it. You weren't able to get in anymore. Which meant I kind of didn't want to go there. Like, I wanted to delay it as much as possible so we didn't have to go to the school. We just had to go with our French person to the school. It was overall really weird because you have the strict stuff and then you have the surveillance or something like this. Surveillance people. They're not teachers. They're just older people. They are on the when you have breaks, they walk around and control that no one is doing stupid stuff. But at the same time, we are sitting in a classroom. And us Germans were literally writing the tests, the exams, for the French people. They just handed it over and let us write them. And the teacher was like, c'est pas ma problème. Like, what? I don't know. It's a weird experience. As a German, you don't have these closed schools with gates and people protecting them that no one can get in or out. That was a weird experience. I'm from Belgium, and every time I go to France, like once a month for friends, I just talk English. I can't be bothered. No, can't be annoyed. CBA? I can't be... Well, annoyed, I guess. Even trying? No, I can't be... Can't be something. Can't be something. Can't be A. Hey, I'm sure I got the idea right. I live there because I'm good with friends and family live there. Just bad breakup stuff, so yeah, we'll be definitely way better there. Just so much to do, that's all. I mean, but it sounds good, overall. The decision and everything. By the way, the goal is horrible. That was not the right decision. I think we need a lot of levels in Vicious Hunger. I think Vicious Hunger was the main reason. But I don't know how to do it without Vicious Hunger eating the red gem. No idea. There we go. Oh, we want to do something else, right? Something a little bit different. Honestly, let's do it. With X or without X? No, without X. Otherwise, it's a little bit too crazy. I want to see how good this is. I swear to God, if you don't watch the video when I release it, I'm gonna haunt you. Because it seriously harms the YouTube algorithm. No, Heart of Fire we got first, right? Or do we go... Oh, but I wanted to have this one as well. Wait, that doesn't even work. Right? Because I need this. I need this. I need this. And I need this. And I kind of also want to have this. Oh, that sucks. And now I kind of also want to have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could mod that into the game for the video. And how would I do it now? Counterpart, explosions, cooldown. Sure. Silent first. Silent first? No, I think the explosions are better. Silent allows you to shoot almost twice as fast, but this just hits like 8 enemies instead of 1. Modding time? I will mod for the video, but not now. People don't like it when I mod on stream, for whatever reason. I think it's fun, but people don't like it. So, no more modding. That's fine. Now, do you see how powerful it is? It's ridiculous. Do I want to... No, we don't need duplicator. Dude, Heart of Fire on the red gun is so stupidly overpowered. It's crazy how good it is. Sure. What about Gemini? Gemini will be the next one, or one of those. Maybe 21 minutes. I don't think it's good early on, because all you do is double your projectiles. And if you think about it, right, like look at how one red bullet just destroys everything in its way. Just doubling the normal bullets without Heart of Fire is really bad. In comparison, I mean. What a beast. Don't even have to move. Okay, let's go back to reading chat. Oh, what is that heart name? That looks beautiful. I mean, I can't say who it is, but there's this wing? Hard wing or so. IWB, useless once at lasers. IWB? What is that? Satoishi! Man, welcome back, I missed you. Where have you been? Ken Labrador, there we go. Am I missing something special? I have everything, right? I'm pretty sure I have everything. I kind of don't even want to have the blue gun in this build. Because it does nothing, it's useless. You were on vacation, where were you? Tiragisu, no, we don't combine them. We just keep them as they are. I don't think I want to have Brazier, to be honest. I think I'll just go for Tracked Orb right now. And see how good this will be. Oh, Peru and Costa Rica. Oh, nice. Not bad. Duplicator is okay. The problem is, once you go to Limit Break, you get so many extra amount. Or so much extra amount. That Duplicator makes no difference. Duplicator is still good early on if your weapon is bad. Like Hellfire. But we don't need that, right? Like, we kill everything. And we still have some more levels to go with the red gun, which will give 1 more penetration. And I think this will take care of all the enemies the moment we get it. Like, the only thing I need right now is cooldown reduction. And then we will, I think next level up, I will probably go for Gemini and double the projectiles. And lastly, I'll go for... you see, this is the problem. My brain is like, no, go for cooldown reduction, it's so much better. It multiplies your attack speed by 3.6, it's so much better. And I'm like, but Gemini is new Arcana, you know, I kind of want to have the double guns. like 2 times attack speed, it's worse than 3.6 times attack speed. And more might. Actually, it's a little bit less, because we have 2 weapons instead of 1. But I think you get the point. Is there anything that I want? Skull? This? This? I don't think there's anything else. Checked orb? I wish you could choose 4 arcanas. You know, this is the beauty of modding. I can give myself as many arcanas as I want to. Always. And as I said, I'll go back to more modding. Especially if I want to do certain runs. The point of modding is, in my opinion, not to do something stupid that no one can replicate. But if someone ever asks himself, how, like, what would this be like? Like, with all weapons in the game, like, with all arcana in the game and stuff like this. This is why I like my modding videos, as in why I like to upload them. Because you can check that just out and experience it. Unless you just learn to mod yourself, that is a different topic, you know. But I really want to get back to it, that I have these again. And people also really love them. The modded videos that I have are one of the most watched videos and longest watched videos, which is very important on YouTube. The longer a video is watched, the better it will do in the algorithm overall. So, if, yeah, that's the point. But I stopped doing them for a very long time, because there's just so much stuff that you can actually do in the game itself. I'm still missing so many limit break weapons. And most of those that I did, except for Cross, were also evolutions, right? So I still have a ton of pre-evolutions that would actually also be fun. I still have a ton of Infinity videos, but they are modded, to be fair. I have a ton of no movement challenges. I entirely stopped them, I just realized. The main reason why I stopped them is because meanwhile, it's so easy to do them that there's no more fun for me. They used to take me like 5 to 7 hours to record them. And now I usually get them first try. And this kind of killed the fun for me. Maybe I'll do them eventually. 4th Arcana minute 26 would be great. Yes. And minute 16, another one. Maybe minute 6, another one. So I have 6 Arcana. And maybe you could just set the option, like with the weapons, how many Arcana you get. And 3 is the basis. But once you get to the end of the game, you can change it up to a maximum of 6. Like, I see no problem with that. Like, in my case here, I need exactly 6 Arcana. And technically speaking, I would also want to have Awake for the bonus stats, so 7. But, you know, I'm fine without Awake. That's okay. But at least the special effects, I really want to have them. And I have to mod further, since I also need to technically mod out the blue gun. But in the video, I will do it with both of them and with all the Arcana. I think it will be so interesting to have Heart of Fire combined with the ice explosions. With Limit Break. Because I actually did that. What was the game? What was the name called, the video? I think I called it A Song of Fire and Ice or something like this. Where I already did that, but with all the fire weapons and with all the ice weapons in the game. Spiffing Brit uploaded a video. Oh, you won't believe it, but if you go to my community tab, I actually posted his video. Where I recommended people to go to their favorite creator that like only uploads once a month. High quality videos to just watch them in 0.5. Well, actually, you can just go down to 0.25 seconds, right? It's even better. It's not just 2 times, but it's 4 times. But yeah. I do watch Spiffing Brit regularly. For some reason, you're super quiet for me. Am I? I'm extremely loud. Hello? Oh, wow, I am. Oh, did I touch my microphone? It should be better now, hopefully. I don't know how extreme it is. Wait. Wait, what? Even my game sound is extremely quiet. Wait, what? Are you sure you guys were able to hear me so far? What happened there? Hello. No, now it's a little bit too loud, the music. I hope it... Sorry. I hope it's better now. You're quiet. I had to turn down my game to hear you. Yeah, I hope it's better now. I don't know what happened there. Like, both of the things. My music, my background music, and myself, we got insanely quiet. Well, wow. But the Heart of Fire red gun is solid. Like, really solid. It's like a mini Hellfire. Can I do this just standing still? Okay. Nice. Now we get to the limit break. Soviet Womble. Oh, I watched so much of him back in the days. Counter-Strike, right? Or was he the Half-Life? With the transformation? No, that was Vanos Gaming. No. But Soviet Womble was a lot of fun as well. Both are fun. Vanos Gaming as well. I think they played together, right? Or something. Yeah, I hope it's good. No, but please, guys, if you hear that something is too quiet, just let me know, because I can easily adjust this at any moment. There's a good chance at one point I bumped against the microphone, or when I muted it, I accidentally turned it, since sometimes I really have to cough a lot, and then I just mute it, you know, and do it quickly. But just let me know if that happens. Then I increase it. He did some CS videos? Yeah. And usually I have the chat in front, so I don't see the volume bars. So, yeah. Is the new figure good, the one with 3 heads? I think he is solid if you use more than just his weapon. Then I think he's really good, because the increase in curse means you kill a lot more enemies. Aside from that, no. No. Hi Wesley, thank you. Whoa. Come on, I was reading chat. This is not fair. You didn't even give me a chest. Not that I need it, but that was unfair. What's going on here? We are right now playing with Heart of Fire and only the guns. And next up I will take the freezing chance and then the explosions. So we have an explosion build. But sadly, it's a very poor build in comparison to what would be possible. So I will upload a video, probably on Sunday or Monday, where I will mod in more Arcana, maybe 6 or 7, you know? And take the Arcana that I want to have. That all fit the build here, to make it better. And you know what, I'll just give myself 2% growth per level up of 3%. Just to add the gains growth onto this character, just for fun. Because more level means more big weapons. And if you go modded, then why not go full modded? Your chart hearing along reminds me of David Hasselhoff ripping across the ocean in this one. I'm really sorry that I actually know the reference. I don't want to know the reference. But I do. New character is terrible, I don't like it at all. I think the new character can be insanely good if you go for the right weapons. Because there are weapons that outscale the curse growth. And that means all you have is more enemies to kill, which means more limit breaks, which means more enemies to kill. And if you have Gold Fever active, every single kill that you do means gold, right? So for that scenario, for this particular scenario, it's good. For every other scenario, it's really bad. Okay. Every other scenario. Really bad. By the way, how do fireworks on Gemini guns? Oh, that is good to know, thank you. Well, I'm not... I wanted to have Gemini guns, right? That was the point of this. Yeah, we had this discussion already, so I can't take freezing and the freezing explosion. God damn it. Limitations in the game. God... Oh my god, you nearly killed me. I even pressed the wrong one. This is a problem, I constantly remove my hands from my keyboard. And yeah, some bosses just overwhelm me. There we go. Sorry, that was probably a very weird sound. Curse from my enemies and 3 mana ever on bot zone. Yes, exactly. That is where the character shines, but you honestly don't even want to have an evolution. The peak performance of the new character is go for X, don't go for Candelabrador, or you go for X level 7. I think X level 7 is probably better. No, you don't even need Candelabrador at max out stats, because it doesn't change anything. And then you just, yeah, random. Just random the stats. X will take care of all the curse enemies. The scaling of X was ridiculously stupid. Which sounds weird, but it is. Hey, give me that. So we want to go for Gemini here. Let's just do it. Oh. Really? Oh, there we go. Nice, double the guns. I mean, it's nice. It's nice. This kind of wastes shots, doesn't it? Right? Like, no one is touching the outer lines of the shots. They're all just exploding on the inner lines. It's as if we just moved in the outer lines a little bit. So, what I just did is entirely useless. Wow. To be fair, they are weak. So this is a very bad measurement of effectiveness. But I think you want to have Gemini at minute 21. And at this point, at minute 11, you want to have Silent Old Sanctuary. You don't want Silvering? Oh, actually, thank you. That is a very good idea. Let's do that. What are empty boxes in collection? Can you unlock them yet? Yes. Just play the Gemini Arcana. What am I doing? Yeah. Well, it's good for him. We found one scenario where it's actually helpful. If you could kill him now. Could kill him now. Could help. Help. Okay. Careful. Careful. And thank you. There we go. Do we want to have more curse? I mean, why not? Let's walk over there and get the curse. Maybe waste less shots on open maps. The thing is, the bullets gain piercing with level ups. Meaning, in the end, it doesn't really matter. Why is it so loud now? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's not fine, is it? It's a little bit too loud. There we go. And skip. Yes, what I was talking about. Piercing, yes. So it doesn't even really matter. Since eventually the weapon will have like 40 piercing. But it will only hit like 10 enemies. So it's already wasted. No one come from top or bottom? No, I don't think it would make a difference. Not at all. Like, look at this. The difference in angle is not enough to justify that it would help you on the bottom. The only time where they would start touching the beams if they come from the bottom would be here. And this is where they would already touch the original beams. Because of their size. I don't agree. I think they are bad. And if you actually look at the size difference, do you see that the area boost do not apply to them? So not only are they technically rather useless, but they don't even get the area boost. Which means eventually the projectiles I have right now, they will outgrow so much that they will just overlap the other ones. And even worse, the other ones don't get damage boosts. They don't get the piercing, right? So they're just bad. They're just horrible bad. Like, really, really bad. The huge angle difference you see right now is because of the scaling speed that the main ones get. They are faster, they get shot out faster. But if I stand still, again, very close by to each other. I can't really stand still because the Guardians, you know. Hast du noch ein Video raus für Collections? Hängt bei 111 von 117. Did you evolve the bracelet already? And did you use the Gemini Arcana? Oh my god, what just happened? He just nuked me. What? Gemini. Here, this one. That gives you 4 in the collection. I answered it in English because I constantly get the question. I was looking at chat. What would be the best arcana for single weapon dragon? Really? I was sure nothing would happen to me and then another boss spawns. Like, come on. I would... Oh, man. Go away. Oh yeah, you died while I died. That's ironic. Funny. Potato. Come on, just get rid of this guy. There we go. Okay. Sorry. No silent, no DPS. No, I think they are fine. Look at this. Let's take a look at the current damage. No, I would say this is fine. Like, it's not amazing. But I would say that's fine. We'll see with the later enemies how it turns out. But at 21, I will get silent either way. Next, my hero. When do you sleep? One day. Hopefully in August. Hello, Connor. Wait, but what would be the best weapon for single arcana? A silent or sanctuary. Always. The cooldown reduction you get from it is just way too good. Way too good. There's only one arcana that can be in, like, situational, which is Awake. Because of the HP and the armor that you get. So if the weapon already kills enough, like Gatti Amari, where you don't need a cooldown, then yes, Awake is better, because Gatti Amari literally will kill you. You can do it without Awake, but it's so dependent on luck. Incredibly dependent on luck, because you need to eat enough chickens, which is a random drop. And a random spawn rate. So not just random drop, but also random spawns. Okay, let me get the golden ring over here. I mean, Gemini, the thing is, I like Gemini. I don't like that the weapon, that the effect doesn't scale with... Oh my god, were you fast? I don't like that the weapon effect doesn't scale with the main weapon it's coming from. And I understand it, because it would be weird if you have Hirachi and the guns scale. Because you don't have guns anymore, right? That means I can't scale. But I think it should happen. And if Vandalier creates the little birdies... Oh, he already died. That was nice. That means we are doing really well on damage now. If you have Vandalier and it creates the 2 fake birdies, then the fake birdie should just take over whatever level ups Vandalier gets. Speed, amount, area, duration, right? Makes sense. That's, I think, what's necessary for them to be decent. Because I gotta be honest, I would have rather had SOS. A lot better. Maybe not even SOS. Maybe... No, I would have rather had the explosions. Ice freeze chance and explosions from freezers. Would have been way better. There we go. I looked away for 1 second and you died. Have you already seen the evolution of this with Gemini? It's just Ferracci with 2 guns. That's it. That's it. You had 1 job. Yeah, I looked away for 1 second. I can't believe it. Alright, guys. That was it for today. Give the video a like if you want to help the algorithm. Otherwise, I hope you have a very nice weekend. It's midnight for me now, so I have to go to... I don't even know what I'll do. I'll prepare a thumbnail for tomorrow and then I'll go to sleep or something. But thank you a lot for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. We'll do more streams. Maybe tomorrow another one, but I have to record a bunch of videos, so I can't guarantee it. But it's always a lot of fun. Thank you for being here. See you the next time, and I'm out.